me by the exclamation mark swore in the chat on Twitch, and then you get to pick what I get to eat. So basically, if I fail, we've got some napalm bears, we've got a tiny little bit of Bombay mix, the last Malvo health, and I have to not get deaded by these massive. Can we run past them? I'm gonna try and get to the door before they get me. Don't know if this is gonna. Game night has never been easier. Play solo up to 4 co-op with seamless drop-in, drop-out, cloud shared saves, group XP, and scaling difficulty all mean the party can continue when someone's offline, but nobody gets left behind. Designed for busy gamers, campaigns have about 10 hours of story and 15 hours of optional content. So you've got different sections of campaigns in myself. If you're here and you're new and you don't know what that means, Elmo has redeemed no swears, which means that I cannot swear for 15 minutes. And if I do get caught swearing, you catch me by the exclamation mark swore in the chat on Twitch, and then you get to pick what I get to eat. So basically, if I fail, we've got some napalm bears, we've got a tiny little bit of Bombay mix, the last Malvo health, and I have to not get deaded by these massive. Can we run past them? I'm gonna try and get to the door before they get me. Don't know if this is gonna. Game night has never been easier. Play solo up to 4 co-op with seamless drop-in, drop-out, cloud shared saves, group XP, and scaling difficulty all mean the party can continue when someone's offline, but nobody gets left behind. Designed for busy gamers, campaigns have about 10 hours of story and 15 hours of optional content. So you've got different sections of campaigns in myself. If you're here and you're new and you don't know what that means, Elmo has redeemed no swears, which means that I cannot swear for 15 minutes. And if I do get caught swearing, you catch me by the exclamation mark swore in the chat on Twitch, and then you get to pick what I get to eat. So basically, if I fail, we've got some napalm bears, we've got a tiny little bit of Bombay. Yo, what is up? How we doing? You absolute, how dare you?
Welcome
and
in.
you, what are you doing?
Why?
In case you've had a bump
Both
on the
of
head
you.
and you lost all your memory, here you'll find a welcome distraction from the noise that is life. Open conversations, free giveaways. Together, we'll be mostly exploring RPGs and survivals with a healthy dollop of silliness and nerding out. If you stream, make, or create stuff, maybe you know someone else that does. It's safe to say so here. Tell us all about it. We actually want to know. Good people find each other here too, so bring along your friends. I want to fill up this community like a Loot Goblin's backpack. All the while, we're raising money for charity and doing prize giveaways along the way. Carry on. Biddle off. How we doing? Welcome in. What's up? What's up? Happy it is Tuesday today, right? Last week, the bar called me thinking that it was Tuesday when it was actually Thursday. Pretty sure it's the right day today, isn't it? Yeah, good. Thank you. As the boy said. Yeah, man. Here, bring on your friends, share it about, get them all in. Let's fill up that backpack like a Loot Goblin. Anyway, this today is Tuesday the 19th. This helps me, actually. It's very good. Also, how dare you use no swears? You know that means I cannot use swear words. If I do, that means whoever catches me with exclamation mark swore makes me eat stuff. Like, really, all I've got left is the napalm bears, some hot nuts, or some beans. I got mustard downstairs, but actually, no, actually, have I got, got a mouthful of Bombay mix. Cheeky. All right, we've got a few things. But yeah, today I'm going to be very quickly just mentioning stream elements. I hope to prep some stuff, but instead I was working late and then I was making a video that was posted on YouTube and TikTok for Wyldheart. So go check that out. Put a bit of a hint for that. Give your boy a little bit of support. I was hoping to have access for live streaming on TikTok now that I've gone over 50 followers on TikTok, but they're still refusing me. They're saying no, you can't come on here. No problem. Nope, you bastard. So yeah, we can't do that, but we will be playing Wyldheart. I'm going to try and jump into it very quickly, show you guys what it's all about. I had a little play with it just to kind of like optimize it. Hopefully stream will work fine with it, but effectively, like I said in the video there at the start, if you was here, you did catch me. I thought I might have got away with it, damn you. How dare you. But you are proper mustard Elmo. So yeah, I'll try and get onto it and show you guys what it is, but solo because I haven't really joined anybody on there yet, but it's quite good. I think the graphics around the world maybe need a little bit more optimization, but it's super early on. The character design stuff is cool, the fighting and stuff seems fine, the looting's pretty sick. So yeah, man, and I think it's probably more a D&D type of game where you probably should play with people and kind of like get into the roles rather than just bust around killing stuff like you would in an MMO. It's much more kind of follow the adventure, read stuff, I think, at the minute. So come with me, check it out, see what you think. Tell me, watch it, see what you think about it. If there's any good things, any bad things, let me know, man. You are not tic-tac enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What am I having an Elmo, as you caught me for swearing? By the way, whilst I'm here, first, numero uno, Acoustium, absolute legend, the wizard himself. Elmo with second, who also was first, but went second because he's being nice and letting someone else have first. I don't think we've had a third yet, by the way, Squid. If you want to get third place, get yourself some points. And the first 25, don't forget to use those. We've got Acoustium and Elmo backing up on those two, and some random mustard jars. What do we get? Hell yeah, let's have a look. Elmo won some beer and mustard, getting drunk. Hell yeah. Any other check-ins? Elmo, Acoustium, Hiccup. Oh dear, Acoustium, you won mustard gas. Oh no. Acoustium got first, but then has been obliterated by the mustard gas. It's my fart, by the way. It's not actual mustard gas. Just so you know. But this sounds bad, I'll be honest. Especially after certain food. Numero 3, who would have thought it? It's an incredible flying squid, the AI genius himself. Hell yeah. There, okay, damn you, immediately. Great, thanks so much. Love you, Elmo. Thanks so you. Yeah, Wyldheart is up and running. I've already got it ready, by the way. Hell yeah, but welcome in. How are we all doing today? Tell me the things. What's been going on the weekend? If I haven't spoke to you already, what you've been up to? Any streaming? Anybody? What's going on? Nope, don't want that. Want that? Huh? Oh, that was lovely. My wife opened the door and farted in the room. Lovely. What, bro? Couldn't have been first. No, you're third. Did I say first? I meant third. But your thing already said third had been claimed. Well, oh, that's weird. No, you claimed third. Didn't you? Hang on. You claimed third. You're not first. You're third. Channel point redeemed doesn't... from an M? Oh. Should do now. Damn. There you go, yeah. Yeah. I've changed it so that a few weeks back, whoever claims the actual thing, it will show in the redeem. It effectively just switches it out for a redeem that's inactive, that's called your name. And at the end of stream, it resets back to the normal redeem. Sad hero was third? It says you. It says third was incredible flying squid. Oh, wasn't it? It should have been. Well, it says you now anyway on my side, so I don't know what you're talking about, man. It says now. I don't know who Sad Hero is, by the way. Hero. Oh, yeah. No, there's no one called Hero. I think it's like first hero, second hero, third hero, or first the worst, second the best, third's a hero. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. See? Wake up, Squid. Wake up. I know it's like midday, late afternoon where you live, but wake up. Elmo's got a whole YouTube setup with a whole 31 buttons of Twitch streamers that plays a sound when they go live. Holy moly. But your YouTube? Huh? Do you mean your stream deck? I'm confused. How's your YouTube setup with 31 buttons? Wizard time! Hell yeah! But anyway, yeah, there's the things. I meant to fix that, and I didn't. Whoops, that's not meant to be there. Oh well, we'll forget about that. Shh. No one saw it. We can't play this on hard mode. It doesn't exist. It was asking how to do mix-up. I said, I don't know. Who uses mix-up? Ugh. Ew. Yeah, you do realise you wrote YouTube, right? You wrote YouTube, but you meant mix-up. Fair enough. No, you wrote YouTube, you meant the other thing. I know words, right? Shut up. I think we're all having a day today. Let's just take a moment to zen. Woosah. Woosah. Breathe. In through the mouth. Out through the ass. You have YouTube live step. Yeah. You said in a message about you think you did YouTube, but you don't know how to do it. And I was confused because it sounded like you did do it. Like you've done it though. That sounds like you've done it. I don't know. What the hell? I think collectively, you, me, and Squid are all having a stroke. So let's just hug. Bring it in. Come on, boys. Bring it in. Bring it in for a stroke hug. That's nice. I don't know how you see me. You're invisible. Okay, fine. Fine. I shouldn't scratch my eyes when I've touched a bear, by the way. Remind me not to do that. My side of my tongue is now fine. Thank you, Elmo. I still haven't fixed this, alright? So, yeah, fuck you. Before, it wouldn't show a name at all. I have no idea. Like, it would... You still on this, Squid? Are you still... How far back... How delayed am I? Like, I have a placeholder until somebody redeemed it. Yeah, normally what should happen is it should just say like first, second, or third, might say hero. And then when you click it, it changes to your name. No one called Sad Hero was here, I don't think, unless they were and I didn't realise. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm allowed to swear. This doesn't count. I just haven't fixed it so it goes away. When I swear, it's supposed to get rid of the timer and then we reset. Okay, so no. All right, I tell you what. I tell you what we'll do. Until I fix that, then okay, it counts. How about that? Because I've realised now that it's a bit confusing. And also by doing that, it might make me fix it. So what do you want me to have, Acoustic? Napalm Bear, last mouthful of Bombay mix, or a Bean Boozle? It said hero. Sad was mother. Oh, okay. Oh. Listen, man. Why are you typoing at me? I can't read normally. Stop typoing as well. It doesn't help me, man. And small P brain. Stop the sad hero. Listen, I thought there was a sad hero, okay? And we could all cheer him up. First hero, second. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it should say hero. So before you click it, it will say hero. And then you click it to redeem it if no one else has, and it will change to your name. That's how it works. Look, 404 error, okay? My bad, flatline me. Was that? Have I got like a button for fail still? What that? Yeah, I'll just go. Bye. I actually do have to go in a minute because the boy's ready for bed now. So thanks to me starting late, I'm gonna have to come on and go. Oh, I'm gonna play this game and then go again. Sometimes, fail indeed.
Done studies, 60% of the time.
It works.
Every time.
All the time. Every time. That's it. Yeah, words. Howdy, partner. American Mustard. Hell yeah. Howdy. I tell you what, we started watching the new series of Dutton Ranch. Anybody got Netflix? Is it on Netflix? No, Prime. It's on Prime Paramount. In the UK anyway. Part of the what do you call it? Taylor Sheridan series of stuff. It's pretty good, man. It's alright. We like those two characters that are in there. Anybody else know what I'm talking about or no? And they like Bombay, okay. I gotta have Bombay, god damn. God damn. We don't sound like that. Yeah, you do. 100%. What do you mean we? What do you mean we? What do you mean you people? Rude. You are mate. You are mate. You are mate. Has anybody ever watched 1886? So the prequels to this Yellowstone, the TV show. I think it was it, or maybe the one before that. Might be the other one. And there's like a narrator lady, and she overpronounces her W's. Like, where? Why? Willy? Bunker? Okay, it's gonna be difficult. I actually can't get it all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we liked it, man. We liked it. Me and the wife. That's kind of the main thing we do together is sit and watch stuff. Programs, because you don't play games. That's what else it is. How much any of that, but Grey's Anatomy was popular and I can't stand it. I don't know about Yellowstone. Yellowstone was alright, but definitely the old. I quite like period stuff, especially like Wild West stuff, and like like the first people that kind of traversed. I think it's quite a good story, and some decent actors in it as well. So yeah, I think that's worthwhile. And then the other one where you got Harrison Ford in it too, that's not bad either. I was made to watch it. I thought they were good, man. I liked them. And it's just at the start, every time you start a new episode and you got that lady on, it's like, where? Why? It just made us giggle, man. I mean, yes, there are other things. The prequels were a lot better. Yeah. Prequels are better than Yellowstone. I'd agree. I think that kind of like, it was good, but it just kind of, we were getting a bit bored of it. So it's good that it's finished. But this Dutton Ranch is nice. And it's just like Rip and whatever the girl, is it Claire or someone, whatever her name is? That's quite good. And then there's another one, another spin-off with Casey. I quite like that actor. And that's alright. Went a bit like, yeah, that's what sometimes. But the thing is, like, at first you want more of it, and then it kind of does drag, and like, okay, we're just going around it. Like, it's a bit like The Walking Dead. After a couple of seasons of that, I started to get bored of the same thing happening. It's like, why are you making the same mistakes? Yeah, because yeah, and he decent actor as well, right? Quite liked him as an actor in that. Right, I will be back. I apologize for having to go so quickly, but I also apologize for being late. But yeah, this will be worth it. So I'll do a quick good night to the boy. Jump into in fact, I'm going to switch the game now. No, I won't, because I'm going to talk about stream elements very quickly. Actually, no, we'll just talk about what I'm playing. Actually, I'm got to show. I was hoping to do some prep work. I've done a little bit of looking about other options for anybody that's got overlays in particular. The bot stuff for stream elements is a minor thing. I think you've already got other bots like Mix It Up, Streambot. You can get Streamlabs for free, Cloud, lots of other stuff that can react to things and do stuff similar. So I don't think that's a problem. I think the biggest thing is the overlay side of stuff. So for me, that is through Stream Elements. The filling up bottle is also through Stream Elements. But I think I found 2 or 3 other options that are similar, that if you had code, you could put the code in, HTML it, or you can just self-host it. But Acoustic, you probably know a bit more about self-hosting, trying to make like widgets that can, in conjunction with StreamerBot at least, do the smarts, and then something just shows the visuals. You got me for overlay. There you go. See, thought you would. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch to the game scene real quick, and then I'm gonna BRB. That doesn't seem right. Why is that all the way over there? Is that not centered? Okay, it's not centered anyway. It's fine. I'm gonna continue this campaign that I no, won't actually. I'll start again. How to get out? How to get back? Start new. You should figure out that. There you go. See, Acoustic's all over it, son. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, started to look. By the way, this is fun. Where is it? Customize. So you got like 4 different. Where's my camera gone? We not got camera on this one. What the hell? Bing. There we go. Yeah. So you got 4 ancestries basically. So whatever they are. Ooh, try to click the thing on thing. Free folk, kind of normal looking dudes, human like. Got mosslings, which I guess they're, what are they like? Would you call them elves? I don't know, because they're short as well. They're not trolls, are they? Stone folk. And every time you click these, it randomly rolls. So every time you click back there, it's a different dude. Click back to that one, different dude. Then change it to female. So you pick whatever you want. There's a couple of different, or 4 different body types. But then one of them, I think it's this one or that one. Or is it the females? I'm sure on one of the females, yeah, there's 5. Look. 5 options. You can't see it's behind me. But there's 5 options of bodies for that one, which is a bit odd. But I quite like, if you hear the sound, I'm going to turn the music down. When you click the female or male and a few other things, you hear like a roll of the dice. I think there's no game sound. There you go. You hear that? I think that's pretty cool. For like so early, like a little detail they obviously spent way too much time on the menu. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. And then once you pick that, you go to history. And I don't think there's a huge difference this makes when someone in the Discord said it to me, but I quite like the arrow, just because at least then you get to start with an arrow, which is nice. I'm gonna call him Ben Nerd. But you could just randomly re-roll the name, but I'm gonna just pick Fen. We'll stick with the face, stick with the hair, stick with the eyes. But there's loads of customizations already in this game. It's not like bucket loads, but there's plenty. Like, you'll see all the hair. You got a few different face types and stuff, like colours and whatnot. Pretty good. I finished that, and then I'll hit start. I don't think it goes straight into like fighting. Hopeless endeavour. There we go. I could find a way out. So it starts you off in some kind of cave, which I've done this cave in the other save. But I thought I may as well show you guys it from the start, get a feel for it, test out the GPU and stuff. So you can listen, if you listen to these guys, they just do text at the minute. I imagine they're working on maybe doing some speech stuff with some voice actors or something. Yeah. There you go. It's got kind of like that enshrouded, like World of Warcrafty, almost like Lord of the Rings feel to it. Yeah, cool. I'm going to leave you with that. If anybody here, VIP or mod, you want to do shout outs for friendos or other people, please do. Wow. Exactly. Because I'm going to be back shortly. Yabby.
What? I had just went to attack him and he goes, nope.
I haven't turned the lights on, but bear with. One light. Hang on. Wait. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are we?
It's in the living room.
It's in the living room? Okay, so I'm far away from it, which is good. I've gotten most of the circles in that
I went
area.
outside for a second.
Yeah, it is an Alan Wake update, which is cool and fun. But also, I think the difficulty level has increased. All right. There's some things to collect and to do, which is fun. And I think once you've collected them all, I don't know what happens next, but so it's like a certain skins in a new map or something. Well, they've kind of like renamed all the maps to be.
Ooh, a bit of super, is it? Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you, Elmo. Appreciate it. I've got Doctor shout out and Acoustium. Hell yeah.
Another trucker.
Did we get another shout out? How about
How
that?
you doing, buddy? Welcome. How's your soul today, man?
It's like the longest super shout out in the world. Oh, and a future one. Have we got a future? Has he got any clips yet? I know he did his first test stream the other day.
So now he's got the parcel. The delivery van's driving away.
I clicked that, I think, by the way.
And he's got the
I
parcel.
went back and watched your VOD, and I thought that was weird. Oh, no, I didn't click that. No, that must have been someone else. Or did I? I think I went to clip it, and there was an error.
Oh, gotta click that. Where's me?
You clicked it. Yeah. I think I went to clip that as well, and then it said there was an error. I was like, fuck you then. Yeah, I won't clip it. But you did it, but fair play. I thought that was funny. I think I was watching though without any sounds. I didn't hear you say you were clipping it. All right, hell yeah, man. Wyldheart, here we go. So this is, I think the Kickstarter is still active. I don't know for sure if there's any way to get access to the beta or this early access anymore. I'm not sure. If you want to, if it looks interesting enough, go check it out on their website or Kickstarter, Wyldheart. But I'm pretty sure it was overfunded, so I'd be and I think there's roughly 100 hours they said or something in the current state it's in. Yeah, I don't think you'll find any reviews for it yet. It's been outside of a few people having access to it real early. All the backers that got access to it, who paid for access like me, only got it, was it last week, last Thursday or Friday? So apart from a few days worth of playing, I don't know if it's even, because it's wishlistable, can you review wishlist games? It's not technically on early access on Steam yet, I don't think. I think it's only like invite only. If you get a key, you redeem it in Steam. Pretty sure I redeemed it in Steam. But anyway, yes. All pretty normal stuff. This first bit's just like a bit of an introduction, but there's no real like training necessary. There's a few bits of like heads up, here's what you're supposed to do type thing, but I wouldn't have said there's a lot of hand holding. Whether that's something they're going to add at some point and they just haven't built it in yet because it's so early, I don't know. You have it on my wishlist? Yeah, but I've got it already. You can take it off. I think I'll leave it wishlist purely because I think that helps them a little bit in like the most wishlisted games and type thing. Do you know what I mean? Like that might help back in or whatever. But yeah, usual stuff. There's loads of slime around. There are crates, there are chests. When you kill enemies, they tend to just flop to the floor in about a second. There's a slight delay unless they've done it with an update, and then you'll see like a lootable action and you can go check out what they got. And me being the loot goblin I am, and not being so used to like having to manage a lot of space, in the first run I just kind of took everything possible and then spent about half an hour like going around and finding the stuff I actually wanted because I had to leave some stuff. So yeah, man, what we got here? -1, +5 for noise, but we get a couple of slashing resistance, so I'm going to take that and then we're going to flip that and just get rid of it straight away. Bush. Ruby. Ooh. That fire damage is going to be attached to the tip of a staff to like its full potential. I might place that back because I haven't got a staff and I don't intend on using one. Kickstart, get limited skin. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a message saying that like they'd ran out of the early stuff. I don't know what else is left. We've got a bronze sword. Right now all we've got is the bow and nothing else. So I'll take that and we'll equip that. And we'll leave the ruby where it is. Hell yeah. Turn that music a bit further down. But one thing I quite liked, nothing's going to attack me, is it? Let me turn the game sound up a bit. Move that over there. Sweet. Is this slime, when you walk through it, it kind of sticks you a little bit. When you crouch through it, I don't think it's meant to be a sneak thing. But to me, that could be like a hide. I don't know whether there's stealth mechanics enough that you'd be hidden in that. I don't know. I've not tried it. We could test it out, I suppose. Doubt it. I very much doubt it. Crude wool scarf. Bronze carving axe. I'll take that just in case. And some arrows. Hell yeah, we'll take some arrows. Oh no, swap them over. Are they different tips? Wooden arrows. Wooden arrows. That's the same. So then 32 might be the max we can hold, possibly. I don't know, man. Possibly the hardest. Ooh, bronze kite shield. So we've got what? 20 blocking, 16 stagger. It's a little bit less on speed, 10 on noise. I don't think I've actually got another one. Let's take that. I think somebody said though, shield isn't that useful. When you've already got a bow, you can just use that or the other thing to block or parry anyway. Oh, there is a spear. Should we try a spear? Actually, is it two-handed? One-handed. Should we go get that ruby? I didn't find a spear last time I ran through here. So let's give it a little go. Pick up the other ruby as well. Give me my rubies. We stack them? No, damn it. Is that on there? How do we equip it then? This could be attached to the tip of a staff to unlock its full potential. Is that not a staff? Ah, it's a spear. Are they different? A staff and spear are different things. Yeah, I think so. If we equip that. Ooh, where'd that go? Offhand it? No, it's got to be a different thing in it. Right, tell me what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick them in the other slime so we ain't got to come so far back. Giggity. Ooh, what's that bit there? I think they've changed that. That wasn't there the last time I played. This shiny thing. Maybe there was on the map above. You see in the top of the map where you got the north, south, east, west. There were points of interest up there, but there wasn't like a thing there. Unless I pressed the button to activate it. And I didn't realise. Whoops. Let's put these back here. Drop that. Actually, I wouldn't mind. We'll see 4 to 9 piercing damage. Slashing damage. Let's just get rid of it. I think the only thing that we'll test as well is when your backpack is full, it's annoying to swap weapons. Or even like if you get a... Didn't pick one up, did I? If you pick a torch off the wall, you can use that in your hand, put it in your back pocket. The more you use it, the more it wears down. But if you've got like a full backpack here, to swap stuff out, unless they fixed it, is really annoying because you have to have a spare space for the thing you're putting back first. You can't like just swap them over. Oh, you can now. Sweet. Last time I played, over the weekend, I couldn't do that. It wouldn't let you do it. Unless it was just my game bugging out. I'm glad they fixed that because that's something I reported. I'm sure some other people did as well. It was a little bit annoying. Ooh, that better hat. No, that is a hat. I'm like, yeah, look at all this cool stuff. It's my stuff. That's why it's cool. That's why it's cool, man. Right, get rid of that. Take that. It'd be nice if we could equip that straight from here as well, you know. So like I can unequip it there. And we can place it back in the box, but I can't equip it straight away from here. That'd be quite nice. So take it first and then equip it. Minor, but I think if you just want to be able to equip it, if you got like a thing free, and that's not, it's not equipping now. God damn it! Bugged out game. Definitely early days. Lots of bugs being reported and stuff. Things like, but not. I haven't seen anything game breaking. There probably is. Something funny happened when I played the first time. We'll try and replicate it, but there was I don't know what it was, a ghoul or whatever. There you go. That offhand now. How do I get torch then? How do I hold the torch up? If it's offhand. But yeah, I killed it and its head got stuck in the door. It was just like, I was opening the door, it was just swinging with it. It's like, it's funny. Took a picture. How do we equip that when that's there? Oh, there you go. Okay. How did I do that? I pressed buttons and we did it, and I don't know how. That feels like it was there. There you go. How am I doing that then? 2, 2, 1, 2. Press 1 again and it changes it. I press 2. Oh, okay, just press 2 and he takes it out anyway because it's like a shield. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Makes no sense to me. I still think though, and it might just be me like an enshrouded brain, I think I'd like to have just like a weapons wheel. Just give me like here. No perks unlocked, no weapons drawn. So if we draw that, can we then look at that? Yeah, I don't know what that's about then. We've got sword, we've got nothing else in there. I'd like to be just like flick through a couple of options. Like if I don't want to use a sword, I want to switch to a spear because I've already got my bow. I'd like to be able to quickly do that rather than go in here and swap it out. And ideally, it be maybe separate to the backpack would be nice too. Probably not as necessary because really you're supposed to play this as co-op, like a D&D type session. So you probably all would try and go as one particular type of person and maybe you don't need so much kit. I'm just used to being an absolute loot goblin. And last time I tried to hold something two-handed, I couldn't do it. So again, let's see if maybe take all that away and see if we can equip it. Oh, okay. If you've got something offhand, which I don't even know how you do. There you go. Ooh, we can have it now. Interesting. Let's put that there. That's weird. When I had offhanded stuff, it wouldn't go in there before, would it? We do that now? No. But can we do that? Ooh. So you could have a two-handed item, like big axe thing. And then sword. X. Cling, 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 cling. Cool. Okay. I'm a bit amused at how we did that though. Put the bow back in there, stick that in there. So once you've got these, you can't just swap that out. It doesn't give you the option to like, oh, do you want to flick to a two-handed weapon? You're gonna have to what? Get rid of these at least, and then swap it. Yeah. So you gotta get rid of the offhand. So per item, then you've effectively got both hands per weapon slot. Did you have a different that in there? No. Go back there. No. Okay. So you could have shield. Torch, arrows if you got a bow and arrow in the offhand, that will make sense. They're throwables. I wonder if the throwables can go offhand as well. Probably not. 5 to 12, 110. I think we'll get rid of that anyway. Swap that back for that. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. One Gamson cloak. 3 noise, 1 piercing resistance. Was it protection 2? Protection 5? Ooh, let's go for that. Ooh, it cloak's over there. Oh, sick, okay. I thought cloak was going to be the same as a hat. Also, this is run, by the way. It just automatically runs the whole time. If you want to walk, you have to press shift. I've got it on toggle. And then it'll just plod along like that. And you can creep as well. But if you creep after you've been walking, when you come out of creep, he goes into running again straight away. So he doesn't remember that he was walking. You'd have to go creep back to walking, but you can't. That's another thing. Where's that slime? There. What the fuck's that? Feathered linen hat? Should we see what it looks like? Hang on, let's sort that out. Oh, he's wearing his thing, isn't he? Hang on. Unequip that quick, just so we can see this hat. Look at that. Nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah. Put that back, because I don't like it. Unequip. See what I mean? You can't even pull it from your equip time straight into that box. I think that could be such an easy little fix. So you might not want to have to just clicking twice is kind of pointless. Actually, I wanted that. More arrows, hell yeah. Give me that. Any boxes? We've done that slime already, didn't we? Can we do anything with these? Examine, okay. Examine the shiny balls. Looks like a cave potato. Yeah, it does actually. True. Right, let's go. G for more. We can look. I find that really quick, that. Like, it doesn't even let me... I'm holding G down, it doesn't... It just chooses one straight away. Weird. Very weird. Sometimes that comes up and you can, like, kick the door down. Or knock. I've knocked and I've never heard anybody go, hello. Okay, we have 3 doors. There are 3 doors, and we need to find a way out. I wonder if this is different every time, or if it's the same. It's be interesting to find out. Bum, 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 bum. So far, it looks the same. Hello, skeleton guard. How are you? Shoot him. Oh, blocked it. Blocked it again. Shoot his legs. Nope, he blocks it. Okay. You can't shoot his legs. He blocks it all. Riposte. Oh, out of stamina. That means you can't block as well, by the way. Oh no! Get through that. There is I think it's at shift? No. Forget how we dodge. That would be good if we could dodge. Die! Kill him! Quick! Kill him! Before he kills us! Oh god. Nom nom nom. How the fuck are you making that bleed? I don't know. Yeah, that's a great question. How has that got blood? I didn't even clock that. I don't know. And ooh, this is different stuff. Medium bronze axe head. Ew. Medium bronze axe head used for crafting one-handed weapons. A large bronze axe head used for crafting two-handed. So you can make that. I'll try and keep them, but I'll probably end up wanting other stuff. Scrap buckler. I thought that was like a belt buckle, but it's not. It's a shield. Skull. What weighs 1? Was that weigh 4? Blocking 16 noise. Noise is low. Blocking bonus stagger resistance. Me. Should keep the big one. Don't think the torch does a very good job of blocking though, does it? Oh, I didn't mean to drink both of them. God damn it. I might put that there actually. We'll just suffer having to switch all the time. Bum 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 bum. Shallow glaive, yes please. Layer hemp tunic. It's quite nice here where you look at something and it shows you most of the time like the comparative item. Sometimes it's over the other side for the weapons. But here at least you can quite quickly see, right, is it any better? Do I want it? It's less protection, but it does have some extra like slash resistance and rendering resistance. Speed is worse, noise is the same. I'd probably take that for the resistance, to be honest. For now. Place that in there. Shallow glaive, I see. Increases your natural spirit. Alright, stick that there. Bronze longsword. Two-handed, 5 to 13 slashing damage. Is that better than this thing? Yeah. Swap that for that. Simple leather trousers. I say leather trousers? Juicer. Yeah, protection is less, but again, we've got slashing and crushing. I might swap them out as well. For now. We'll probably find some more in a minute anyway. But this is kind of what I mean. I'd almost like, for me, I want a sword with probably a shield, especially if it helps block stuff, even if somebody said it doesn't. Then I want a ranged item, like the arrow, or maybe you're a magician or something, you can like have the staff. Imagine then you got to have something to like power it, maybe. If not, that'd be ideal, because then you could have the torch in there. But I want another slot for torch. I feel like there should just be another offhand quick access button, or even this wheel thing here. Like, I don't really know what this is about. I feel like that could be something where you can pull up your weapons and quickly select them, rather than to do that, place it, because like equip that, it doesn't go when you press equip. You have to have an open slot. You can just drag it and flick it, swap it around. Seems a little bit long-winded, like how I talk. Any more looty stuff? Big box. Any more baddies gonna come if we open that box? Boots. Are they better boots? Same protection. Same. Is that any better? Protection's worse. No. Yeah, different loot items in this run though, but it looks like the same, more or less like the same looking place. Yeah. I like to light the fires. Don't think there's an achievement for it, which is sad, but oh well. We'll do it anyway. Is that one-handed? Yeah. Okay. Search the slime. Ooh, is that what? That's worse. Yellow chunk of ooze. Keep that. I know why. Last time I had to run around looking for it. No, we can knock. Hello. Hello. We can kick it. Don't use the key on kick. I'm gonna close it. Pretty sure someone comes after me. Kale, nice. Tuber, nice. Pine bow. Hang on, let's swap it. That's the other thing. Is especially if you've got a bow equipped in the other slot. Angel, what's up, Angel? I feel like it should know that you've got a bow equipped in your other slot and show you the bow, not the sword. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point in showing you a bow versus the sword? You don't really want to know whether it's any better or worse, right? That's one thing. Another thing I would tell them to fix. There he is. There's a slime eater. Dirty bugger. Eating all the slime. What's your name? Gollum. What's good, Angel? How are you today? Oh yeah, there are giveaways today. And I might change the words. Might not told you. Did I change it? I did. It's free. Type the word free if you want to get in for the giveaways. Hell yeah, got the charities. Giveaway has changed to free now, so don't use that. Basically. And also, crowd control is now on, but you can only use it for disrupts if you want to mess up my game. So let me copy that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Check out socials, use the random. There you go. Copy this. Paste it. Use the word. Bonk. And then pin. Till we finish. And the dick sword, hell yeah. Has he got anything? Felt lining. How many of them? We got 3 of each. I'll probably take those because we've got more of them. Stack of crates, hell yes. Bottle of brandy. Oh, it gives me hope. Well, let's have that then. Silver plate, worth money. Spike. No, can do one. 3! I was in for the giveaway. If anyone wants to do it, 2, then copy what you did, basically. Real simple. 2, 10, 9, 14, 6, 9. What's that? That's better. Salt. Port of wine. Gives us more hope. Yep, take some of that. That's worse. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll check these barrels out. Must open that window a bit more. That bottle in here. Ooh, another cloak. It's worse. Ooh. Another cloak. 2 cloaks? Oh my god. Protection's 2. There is some extra stuff, but yeah, I don't know about that. Is that another dude? Is that another dude? I think? Or was that me? It was me. I thought that thump was him banging on the door. It wasn't. It was me closing that. We'll take some more hope. Hell yeah, Drake. Thank you for the spank. Found a good spin wheel. Did ya? Oh, cheeky. Hell yeah. Because that's the other thing. That thing I've been building that I'll probably never finish anyway. If Stream Elements goes away, that'll be a pain in the bum. Because it's all built on there. Apart from StreamerBot's backend. Yeah, pretty good, Drake. Pretty good, man. Playing Wyldheart today. Well, not even new yet. It's not out fully. It's a Kickstarter that's been funded to a certain point, and they're still building it. It's very early access, because I was one of the backers that chose early access. I think they might bring it out into, like, open beta probably later this year, maybe, by the state the game's in and by the funding that they've had. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There is a friend code thing. I don't know if that's a friend code for in the game become friends, or a friend code that you can like dish out and invite people. Because it would be good if for them, I would have said to them, for people that bought a backer's key, you know, like some games, you can play with the person that has the game with them. Like I think, is it split fiction? If they did that with this, where a couple of people maybe, or one person at least, could play with somebody who's got it, so they can test out and try it, might build up more interest in that aspect. Kale Tuba, Hein. What are you unhappy about losing? Well, this is the thing. I think probably the thing you're talking about, Okusin, with the overlays and stuff, it's just that ability to be able to make or try and make or be able to have access to things like spin wheels and other overlay functions that happen. But if you found something that basically is similar, then it's not, we're not really lost anything, to be honest with you. Because listening to events, StreamerBot can do all of that and then trigger something that happens in StreamerBot or an overlay somewhere else. GitHub, Zulu Wheel. Oh, is that the one you found? Cheeky. Very cheeky. That was worse, right? Yeah, it's way worse. Greek. Yeah, it's worse. Oop. It does remind me of Return to Moira. Like I think because it's like under in a cave and we've got like a little dude. It's feeling very much like that right now. I really want to just swap that. Way easier. I want to set my fires on fire, so I know where I've been. Been that way. That looks kind of spooky. Not gonna lie. Right, check in there. Ooh, got some green stuff. It's a bit of a, what do you call it? By the way, when you crouch, I don't think it's this one, but when he crouches, it kind of helps you see stuff in, like, traps and things. I don't know how far the, like, range of it is, but it's a bit like Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision. You don't see enemies, I don't think. But you can see, like, hidden doors and stuff. Oh my god. The slime! The slime! It ate me whole. Deep throated me then. Where did that come from, by the way? That just appeared. Rude. The slime has the remains. It had a hat. Oh, that's nice. Don't want it. Okay, cool. I'm going to swap out some weapons. Change that with that. Nope. Where's the shield? Give me the shield. Oh, yeah. And we're going to shoot the deranged. We're going to try and shoot the deranged dude. Because he's got powers, I think. Told you. He got me with his jizz. That dirty bastard. Alright, I'll close that real quick. Can I drink the hope? Oh yeah. We have hope. Holy moly. Get out of it. Critical hit. Hell yeah. We took a load of... Oh no, he's stuck in the door. How did it take so much damage there, by the way? I thought I had my shield up and stuff. We got boots. Are they any better? Infections 4. I'm going to take them. Don't want that, don't want that. Quickly before they go away, because they do despawn. I don't know if it's after you've looked at them, but there's a timer on them spawning, despawning. I haven't got any of them, so I'll have that. 4 to 9 plus 4 blocking. 4 to 9. Yeah, that's better. I will keep my sword. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Oh, up in there. What the fuck was that? That's weird. Oh, it's my tablet trying to use Gemini for some reason. Why are you trying to use Gemini, you stupid thing? Oh, it's stuck now. It's weird. I think it broke it. One moment. Otherwise, I'm not going to see chat update. Space Deck pooped itself. Turning on. Yeah, ball.
Yeah, suit you, sir. Suit like that.
Open the desk controller. There we go. Ooh. Right, gotta find some stuff quickly. Hang on. Where did my chat go, man? It died. Oh, it went away. That's weird. It closed. Interesting. Suit you, sir. Suit you. Pretty good, man, apart from Caster Labs deciding to die. That was a bit weird. Because my space deck just died. Very strange. Hi indeed. Hi indeed. Yes, Future. Yeah, Future did a bit of stream, and I don't know if your VOD is open for everyone to watch on YouTube, Future, if you just, like, there's a private link that you've let some people watch that you shared it with, but I thought overall, mate, the sound was pretty decent. Yeah. There's some bits you could probably tweak, but I didn't find it off-putting or anything, personally. The only thing I would say is, yeah, just reduce the starting intro. But you don't have to. Slime! Take my slime. Were they better? Protection 2, Protection 4, currently equipped, so I can I'll place them back, I think. Have I got the 4s now? Yeah, good. Yeah, Sonic, yeah. Oh, this evening? Oh, you're streaming this evening as well? Hell yeah, let's go. I missed that. Was it yesterday you must have been doing it? Have I got a chunk of green petrified ooze? Yeah. Scrap sword plus 8? Nope. Small leather boots are worse. Oh, last time there was slime there as well. Okay, it does change a little bit then. We've got ads in 2 minutes on Twitch, by the way. We are on YouTube. If you fancy getting a little lurk or saying hi over there, please do. TikTok still said no to us, even though we passed the 50 people mark following. I don't know if that's just a lag thing or something, or I don't know if there's another metric I need to hit. I forget from when I had it proved on the other account, to be honest. Not a big deal. Slime pours into the basin in a thick, endless stream, bubbling and slurping noisily. You could gather some of it, and you had an empty cup to fill, though you'd always... Yeah, I did drink it. It wasn't good. When I played through this cave the first time to fire it up. Yeah, don't drink that. It doesn't do you any good, man. It doesn't do you loads of harm. It just gives you some, like, a debuff of some kind. I don't know exactly what it was, to be honest with you. Is there something around here? Oh, torch. Yeah, see, again, I want the torch to be on a separate thing, man. I don't want to have to keep swapping it over. I want all the options. Let me have it all. I want all of them. Actually, never checked to see if there was like a hidden spot around it, to be fair. This is ripe for like a hidden little spot in it. Like a little wall that you don't realise is there sort of thing. Peppers even followed. Let's go. that lovely peppers. We light these up. Light my fire. Is there one over there? There's not one there. Where's the symmetrical shapes? God damn it. Are you getting duplicate sound still, by the way, Future here? I did tweak some stuff, hoping that that's maybe fixed it. I've moved the mic position as well. So there should be less reverberation. It's perfect now, I say. Suit you, sir. We didn't like that one. There should be definitely like a challenge. If you can light all of the torches in the cave, you should get, I don't know, something like coins or something. I don't know what. Alright, I think we've done that bit. We have completed that area. Area completed. Next door. But ooh. I'm going to swap weapons again though. Crap. No. Yeah. Open. Who want to fight me? Nobody? Okay. Nobody want to fight me? I've got green ooze already. Can I take more of that actually? Yeah. Okay. I could have took the other one, god damn it. We kick this door. That option does not stay very long, man. I smell worm. Riposte. Nope. Okay, we missed. Well, there's two of them. Quick, come after me now. Jump. Alright, don't. I'm gonna shoot instead. Get it. Get it. Get him. Hehe. Die. Ooh. Is that better? Protection 1. Noise is good. Leave it. Ooh, what's this? Medium bronze mace head. See, this stuff wasn't in the first time I played. Either they've added it. What was that noise? Or it's just because it's another game, it's loaded new stuff. Did I already check the slime? Yeah. So you could, I guess you could take their stuff and stick it in the slime, but there's no real point. Once you leave here, I don't think you can come back.
Tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket or you just happy to see me?
Ads on the Twitch. They've started. Oh my god. Thank you for sticking around, all the lurkers and lovely people if you're chatting. Appreciate you. All good in the hood. We're doing this today and Thursday. We'll be back on Dead Space doing the challenge that thanks to Mizu. Hard mode with the either we keep the no reload or we put some of those some of the things on a pole or a spin wheel again. I don't know. Quite like that. It's quite a nice forfeit, honestly. Just can't reload, it's empty. Fine. Bandages. Ooh. Take that. You always find interesting games to play. Yeah, thanks, man. Two-handed broadaxe, 7 to 18 rendering damage. Don't know what that means. It sounds good. I really want to take it. It looks like an absolute beast compared to that, to be fair. Hang on, let's move that there. So 7 to 18. It's got guard penetration 10 and critical damage plus 72%. That's being taken. Sorry. I think the sword can do one, mate. Could do one. Even is it lighter? No, it's a bit heavier. Penetration, giggity. Deep inside, yes, we've got plus 10 penetration, so 10 inches of penetration. Almost hard hit lid then. That was weird. Yeah, protection. We need protection. Protection is 2. Should we try it? I think we should. Now we have to try the penetration. Annoyingly though, we have to. What do we get rid of? I think we have to get rid of that. And then can I swap that for that? Hell yeah. Now we have the penetrator. That's what we're going to call it. Can we rename it? That'd be cool. Ah, you could rename it the Iron Penetrator. That'd be great. That's something we can tell the devs to do. Please let us custom. Maybe it is. Maybe you can do it like once you've got out of the cave. Something they can definitely add though, innit? Like call your gear stuff. Iron Penetrator. And then if you're like proper D&D in it and you're role playing, you can put a proper voice on. Maybe you could be like a I don't know, what's the word? A reprobate, sexual deviant troll or something. Yeah, zombie artillery. Oh my god. I'm going to penetrate you with the penetrator. Oh. He got hurt. Did he take damage from me blocking that? That's cool. We like the penetrator. Please penetrate more. What's that? Wool scraps. We'll run out of space. Our loot is already full. I need a bigger bag, man. The bag options on here are very low. And I'm still really not enjoying swapping out this torch. We just need another space for a torch, man. God damn it. Because if you're playing this with, like, now, if you're playing with some friends, like, why would you have to have someone walking around with the torch? I'll be the torch bearer. Fuck yeah. Plus 5. Are they the same? Simple, studded, fitted. I mean, I guess we've got simple. Let's go with fitted. They look the same. Probably exactly the same thing. Another light. We got to light that. Just give me the light. Even though it's annoying to do, we still got to do it. Light it. Light it. Light it. Right, anyway, I came from up there, right? Was there a door up there? No. We looted all that. It's fine. We get to check on the right. Yeah, and then next week, Tuesday and Thursday, is going to be double bubble for 007 First Light. We're wearing this or something similar. Getting into 007 mode for a bit. But Mizu, because he's picked that as one of the games, I have to do a forfeit. So if there is a hard mode, we have to play that on hard mode. And with some kind of see that menu, man. I don't know if it's just me, my keyboard maybe. Oh, it's because I'm holding it. That's why. So I've been holding G and wondering why that menu goes away really quickly. Because I'm holding G. I didn't realize just press it. Should we knock? Hello. It'd be great if you heard like a troll the other side, like, hello, I'm just coming. 1 minute. All right, let's swap that to the penetrator. Very sure. So you streamed earlier, Future? Is this true? Is that what we're hearing? Did you stream today? Was it good? What did you do? I think we had a VSO for you earlier, but Half-Life? Because you did Half-Life on the other one I saw. Oh, we didn't have clips. Yeah, we didn't have clips. No, did we have clips? Oh, I watched your VOD. That's where I saw a clip. Silver goblet. Ah, I'm going in the room for a goblet. What can we... Oh, hang on. I've got these trousers. I don't need to have them, do I? Protection 2, yes. Ooh, hang on. Simple leather trousers get more slashing resistance. Okay, yeah. These we don't need. Simple wool trousers, please. Any other stuff that I could put? Felt lining. Get rid of that. I won't take that. Fitted hide boots. Are they better than my fitted boiled boots? Speed is better. How's the protection more? I might keep the other ones. And that just looks like a terrible thing to take. Like worn silver wyvern ring, it just makes you more noisy and less fast. Slower, that's the word to use. Open sesame, give me some health potions or something, man. Jesus. I could do. I've only got one health potion left. What the hell? Oh, money? Oh, yeah. Are they better? No. Is that better? No. Silver candlestick? God damn it. Can't take that either. Why? Unless we get rid of one of these large... I want the heads. Giggity. Could get rid of the shield, because we're just going to... If we're going to roll around with that, we don't need to have the shield, I suppose. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to roll with it for now, man. 2 hours intro, streamer showcase, Beat Saber, Half-Life 2. Oh, cool. Today. So have you done that twice in a row now? Oh my god. Warm flesh worm! When you just block without actually having to block anything, it uses your stamina up. See it like slowly... Oh, what the hell? Maybe I can swing as he jumps. Come on, jump at me! Oh, too slow. I think I took damage then. It's so slow! Come on, come on! Okay, sound, man, sound. I'm gonna have to drink this because otherwise, pretty screwed. Have some health on you. Oh, we take more of that. Can you only take 3 bundles of linen? Really? Linen scraps. Oh, linen lining. Okay. Amulet. We'll take the amulet. Hell yeah. I checked all these boxes though, didn't I? I checked those boxes. Yeah, that was the good stuff. Okay, back to the task at hand. How you feeling about it? Do you think the sound was kind of whatever you thought was a problem the other day was tweaked? All good? Ooh, quartz. Frost damage. It's going to be attached to the tip. Just the tip of a staff. And unlock its full potential. Well, that big orc was chasing me there. I don't like this. There's a big dude. I don't like this. I'm pretty sure he's got powers as well. So, I'm going to see if we could shoot him. I'm going to pussy it. Come on, orc. Come get me. I've got no stamina to shoot. I'm going to close the door last minute. Oh, I need to. Open the door, and then I will crush you with my penetrator. Oh no, I won't. You blocked it. Haha! Blocked me. How dare you block me? Oh, interrupted. Oh, ow. Ow. How'd you block that straight away? Rude. Get. Suck it. Gonna cheese him through the door now. Oh, he got me through the door. No way. That's not fair. I'm only allowed to cheese. Not you. Come on, open the door then. I'll open the door then, shall I? How are you going to block me like that, bro? Oh, you can stamp? Oh, that's not good. Dead. You better have some health on him, though. Sound issue sorted. Noise. Pine bow. Is that better than the bow? +3, +16, 3 to 8. No. Iron Warhammer. 6 to 17 crushing damage. Armor penetration's only 8. Ugh. Ugh. Not as good as my iron penetrator. I checked it. I think I checked this, didn't I? I need more health, man. I need more health, bro. Give me more health, someone, please. Another thing I don't know for sure is whether or not I guess you could start with 4 players, because when we went to start this game and you've kind of shown like the pre-lobby, there are slots for 4 people to play. So I guess you could all load in at once and do this cave together. I was just about to say, I wonder if you do this first. There's no real like tutorial, so you'd all just crack on and do the cave, I guess. In which case, I guess you all would have health, wouldn't you? So I wonder if you could share health. I don't know that for sure. I could probably, yeah, you must be able to, because you can drop an item so they could just pick it up and use it. Unless you can maybe heal someone. Ooh, stamina? Hell yeah. Give me some of that. I have that? Yeah. Flint and striker tool. This can be used to make a fire. Interesting. I am full, man. Can't fit anything more, man. What the hell? Lockpick. Oh, we could maybe do that. I don't know. What can we drop? Do we get rid of those 10 arrows? And those? Stick them in there. How have we got? Hang on. Why doesn't that stack up? There we go. We'll keep all 20 arrows then, shall we? Yeah. This can be used to make. I don't know if I need that. I'm gonna leave that. I don't know if I want it. Check the slime, check the slime, check the slime. The slime, I need some health, We need that blue chunk. I'm gonna have one of these, I think. I'm gonna drink something. Is that spirit regain? I think I need spirit, to be honest. I don't know what hope is. We'll have it. No, hang on. I want to eat it. Eat. Long sword. Oh, I say. A rather long sword. Box. Goblet. Yeah, you take more goblets. Hell yeah, there's forks and stuff too. Everyone in the party is required to. Okay, yeah. So there's a blockade ahead, and you all need to be there to do it. You can't open it one person at a time. Bottle of rum.
I heard you flick that light switch. Don't you be flicking my switches.
Oh my goodness gracious me, it's Axel Gothwolf gracing us with their presence. How are you, Axel? Long time no sees. What go on in? Medium bronze mace head. Maybe I'd get rid of the mace head. Got lots of heads. But then I don't know if maybe we keep them because they look good. Bandages? Oh, hang on. Can I equip that and use that? That'd be nice. I forgot about him. Heal, yeah. Woohoo. Nice. Ooh, the last streaming Minecraft, the crafting of mines. When was that? Was that a while ago? We are going to keep the guard penetrator. I'm gonna check the other slime. We're playing Wyldheart, Axel. It's the Kickstarter game that we funded a little bit towards. Got early access. RPG multiplayer, drop in and out, great for friends who don't always like find the exact same times to play. So I think there's like throughout the world that you go on, so you start a campaign together effectively, and I think people can probably join in anyway halfway through, and there's mini caves that you could do separately or on solo, and then there's larger quests that maybe you wait for them. I don't quite know. I haven't watched anybody really explain it to me. I've seen some stuff with the trailers talk about, yeah, it's great because friends can drop in and out. And you know, I don't think there might be shared progression. There might not be. I forget. It was live Saturday. No way. Hell yeah! How did it go? Free. Game for the game key. Yeah, free. I don't know if actually caps works. Let me check. I know I put it in caps. I don't know if it works. Oh, it does. Oh yeah. Nice. Take that. Can I take more of them? Yeah. Sweet. Scrap great sword. But right now, there's definitely a lot of like They could do better with some of the open world optimization, or like the graphics looking a bit nicer for the amount of resources it uses. There's a few things in the menu and stuff I'd want changed, and there's definitely some bugs here and there. They're cleaning up daily, to be fair. Whenever the community mentions it, they're pretty hot on it. We don't need them. But I could do it with a bigger backpack also, like immediately, because I'm already loot goblinging. I think that was all the stuff. That was stuff. Did we get all of the stuff? I think we did. Yeah, okay. It was okay. Was meant to play. Takes 2. Okay, but she had it. Oh no, that's a sham. It's a very green. Yeah, at the minute. Once you get outside, just because they're in here, it is an odd way to start. To be honest with you, I don't know if it'll be how they start it when it goes into full access, because you kind of are just shoved into a cave and there's no. Unless I missed it, there's no like build up to why you're shoved in there. Maybe they explain it. I've just not read it somewhere. A repost. I'm very busy. Need to make a lot of stuff for work, but don't have the yarn to. Damn it! Why? Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Now after I read it. Thank you for reposting. Appreciate it. Damn you! Yarn and stuff and things. Ooh, it's a shiny. Can I? We've got space. We haven't got any space for the shiny. Oh no. I need to put something down to have space for the shiny. If that's fire, can we just get rid of the torch, do you reckon? I'm going to drop that. I'm going to find out. Chick. I'm waiting for something to happen now. Ooh, what's that? Is that the thing we just took? What's this do? Rendering damage is 7 to 18. I see. Oh, no, hang on. That's the same as the other one. Oh, I thought I had penetration. It doesn't. It's 13 to 16 crushing damage and 4 to 8 fire damage, I see. Which means if I get it out, does it light the way? Can we break? No, we can't break that. Again. You have 30 days to crochet a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, poop. That is super poop. That is super poop. Is that for for work? So you need to make it for work, or you need to make it for like a fair where you're going to try and sell it? Can we block that? Yeah, sick. I think we've cleared this. I've been in there, haven't I? Right. Section 2 cleared. We're cooking on gas. We're cooking on gas. Go, go, go. I would like another button to run a bit faster. That'd be nice. Ooh, take the slime. No. Check the door. What's that mean? Oh, God. I didn't know they could open the doors. Get burned, bitch. I'm falling asleep. Oh, bail sooner. No worries, man. Sorry that you're tired. You've been too busy, bruv. Fair play. Thanks for popping in, Elmo. Hell yeah, legend. Everybody give Elmo a tuck, !GN or !tuck at Elmo. Make sure they get arrested tonight. Every time I open that, I think there's another tool here somewhere. Take some more of that. Go away, thingy. I don't need you. Tip. Piss off, tip. Yeah, see this thing here? So when you crouch, this is what I was on about earlier. Like, there's some things in the world that you'll kind of see. To be fair, it sticks out anyway, which is kind of nice. And I don't know if that's exclusive. It's probably not exclusive to this type of character. It's probably every character has it. Basically, if I didn't know that was there, that would happen. How very dare you. Thank you, Christine, for tucking very much. Oh, and how dare you, Elmo, Axel. Elmo's been holding the light for you, to be honest with you. He's been absolutely murdering me with those. And last week, when Mizu donated a hell of a lot of money to charity, we had to do 11 spin wheels of the Doom wheel. So I had to have, like, mustard, all sorts. Is that any better? No, that's worse, isn't it? Leave that in there. That looked kind of cool, though, was it? Like a butcher's top. Simple sword, linen apron. Here's like a butcher's top, isn't it? I'm the only mod who bothered to show. What's that about? For what? You should add a command for rub and tug. Yeah, okay. No, Future's there. Oh yeah, Future's a mod too. Future's been about. And Elmo's kind of like a VIP mod. I'm still confused whether he wants to be Emerald or not. If he just wants to stay VIP, never quite understand what Emma wants. I don't think Emma does either. Draw of Ashband, health regen. Ooh, that could be helpful. What can we get rid of the? No, that's the penetrate. We can't get rid of the penetrator. Ooh, we gotta get rid of something. Do you have some more hope? I just drink hope for the hell of it. Or the mace. Maybe the mace head? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the mace head. I want some of that. What's this? Stamina. Spirit. Alright, I'm gonna swap. No, hang on. Leave that in there. I think spirit. Spirit meant to be for like mages, maybe. I don't think I have spirit because I don't have magic. Was there a... Did I not light a fire? There is one! Quick! Light the fire! Nope, wrong button. Where's the... Oh, I dropped the torch, didn't I? I can't light the fire! No! I dropped the torch! Why? Actually, can this weapon do it? It's technically on fire. Oh, no. Oh, we can't jump and hit. Okay. That's a fail. You should definitely be able to jump and swing at the same time. Oh, you can. Hang on. Did I just do it wrong? I have to hit swing before you jump. Nope. I think I just did it randomly. Don't know how I did that. Yeah, there you go. Why can't it do it that way then? Here we go. Oh. Too slow. Try again. Try again. Ooh, you did it. Oh, I did set fire. Ooh. After all that effort. Okay, more slime. Yep. And what is? Ooh, more slime. Is that any good? Crude Morodan ring? Gold ring? I mean, can I equip it? Yeah. Skull cap? No. There's gonna be bad guys behind here, I know it. Gonna kick the door open. Get a weapon. There he is. Be gone, ghastly giant. I think there's someone behind me as well. I'm gonna move backwards. Just in case. Got yeeted, do you see that? Yeet! Oh, we parried it in midair. Bonked him on the head. Great bonk, love that. Hell yeah. Bonking be good. I think I got paid for 11 days, which will leave me with 21 days to crochet a bunch of stuff. It's stressing me out, man. God damn it. What's the dealio with the boif and stuff? Is that still going on? Still got the boif in Germany? I'm sad. I didn't find out about this game sooner. It looks interesting. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, look, it will be out eventually, I think. You still got time. I don't think on the Kickstarter, though, you can get access anymore. But I'd imagine within the next 6 months to a year, there'll be a bit more information. They might do another round. I don't know what they've been saying about it in the Discord. I don't read it all. But yeah, I get it. I came across it and was like, oh, like they were well away from their target as well. I've never backed to Kickstarter or anything, I don't think. But it looked like they were, like the game or whatever they were showing was like real gameplay, and there was lots of hype and some videos about it. It seemed like it was likely, so I just took the punt. And it was $40 or 40 quid to get a key for the access as well. If you spent 80, I think you could get a key and 3 others. I was like, I don't have that much money, man. We cannot do it. What do you normally play, Voodoo? But welcome in, everybody. New friendo. Chatting in the chat, Voodoo. Good to have you. If you don't already know us, we do lots of chat first stuff here. There's free game giveaways for different types of games. Unfortunately, not this one. If you want to get in for it, type the word free in the chat on Twitch, and it will throw you into a spinny wheel thing. But we mostly play and explore RPG and survival games, as well as a bit of friend slop, just kind of like drizzled along. But plenty of silliness and a little bit of nerding out. We're still together today, 9-month anniversary. Oh, hell yeah. Look, congratulations. Happy 9 months anniversary. I was 9 years then. I played Druid on WoW, named exactly Wyldheart. No way did you? That's crazy. Like, why did I not know? It's my favorite name as well. Why? I've never really played like D&D or like games like WoW either. But I think this is like an RPG, fluid movement and fighting style for me that I'd enjoy, and play with other people would be amazing. Like if it was turn-based, I'd probably enjoy it less. I've played turn-based games before, But like things like WoW and stuff where there's lots of numbers pinging off everywhere, I'm not a massive fan of that. Just too much for my brain. Horror Heather, hell yeah! Everybody, welcome in Horror Heather 2. Absolute legend. Played a lot of horror games. I think you recently completed Alan Wake, if I'm not mistaken, Heather. I believe. Welcome in. How you doing? By the way, anybody, especially you, video, I know that Heather streams, but if you stream or anything like that, or you know someone else that does, that you want to big up, well, let us know, man. It's all about sharing out. You never know. Might find someone we really like, and then, or there might be some friendos here that go, oh, I know them too, they're amazing. And then maybe I'll go, oh, I want to find out more about them. Where'd that torch go? I took the torch and I stuck up my ass because I can't. Am I missing something? He took
Can
it,
I make it?
but it's not in my thing, man.
Holy shit! Did I drop
Indeed.
something? Excuse me.
You did.
I drop something?
Your
I must have
butthole.
dropped my purse.
You dropped
Something
your
fell
rusty
in the
sheriff's
water
badge.
next to me.
See? She found it. Oh, it was so fun. Oh, I haven't played it, man. An unsettling effigy stands before you as proof of some foul and unspeakable ritual. Up ahead, 3 glowing structures of bone, giggly, seem to be waiting for something to be placed in their grasp. I say, should we go place something in their grasp? You know what I mean? Just like, there you go. Zoop. Sorry about that. I think, yeah, mate, you're welcome, man. Was it Axel? Absolute legend. Axel knows the deal. Very supportive and creator friendly here. So if you create, make, or do stuff like streaming, then please let us know. And if you know other people that do and you want to shout them out, maybe mention them, man. Axel will probably go do a double check on them if we don't know them, and then give them a shout out. We love to see it. Spooky bone effigy. Yeah, giggity. You want some spooky bone in your hands? Yes, please. By the way, I know how to do this. When I played through this cave to test it on the weekend before we streamed it, because it's brand new, it's early access on Kickstarter. I don't know if you can get early access anymore though. And I'd like loot goblined all of my backpack with lots of other stuff, and like this slime, I was like, oh, a piece of dried slime. What would anybody have use for? I was like, oh, okay, there's probably no use for it. And then I finally got to this room and realised that there probably was a use for the slime, and I had to go all around the whole place looking for it, and it was a bad time. It took me half an hour, man. It's an absolute piss take. Like those items should be, if they're not materials that you can make things from, especially, which they probably are, they should be quest items that you can just stick in your prison pocket and not have to worry about it taking up space in your inventory. Can I throat punch my theatre co-workers for stressing me out? Yes, I give you total authority to do so. Please go ahead and say I said so. Yeah, Fen said I could do it. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Was that yellow? That doesn't look yellow. Did I put the wrong one in there? They're not lighting up. Did I put... That's yellow. That looks green to me, man. That's green. That's yellow. Oh, you know it's right, because it lights up. Oh yeah, swears. There are no swears. Did I swear? Damn it. When someone redeems no swears in the redeems bit, there's a 15-minute timer. If I make the swear words that are in the swears thing, and then someone catches me, exclamation mark, swore, and then you get to pick YE. So someone can redeem it, and someone else can catch me swearing. And then you get to pick whether I have some napalm bears. I've got no Bombay mix left. So sorry. Napalm bears or bean boozles. That's all we got. Is it Alan? Goodness gracious me. We see Alan. Everybody look. There's Alan. He's absolutely everywhere. How you doing, Alan? Good to see you, man. Oh, whole grain mustard. Boo. Yeah, if you haven't checked in already, got your mustards, get your mustards. You might get a special mustard. It's organic. I made it myself. Proper churned it. I was churning it. We filled the whole jar. That's a jizz joke, by the way. What's good, Alan? What you been up to, man? I've missed a couple of your streams. I'm bummed out. I get a message saying, oh, your streak is off. I was like, no, Alan, streak. Why? Ooh, streak. Speaking of streaks, Dame's out here getting naked.
Happen again.
Don't look, I'm streaking in the tub. Why would you not be streaking in the tub, Dame? Just as we were talking earlier in your stream about how weird it is for people to come into streams whilst they're in the bath. Listen, just be careful with hand placements, okay? Don't get it stuck. Have to call 999. Hello, help. I got my hand stuck on my vagina. I was in the bath watching Fen.
Stick it in. Turn it. What's that on my nip knot? I got some white shit on my nip knot. And it just went.
I thought that was a clip then. Thank you for the shout out, Axel. Legend. Free! Yeah, get in for the game giveaways. Just type the word free. You get a free game key every stream. We give a couple away. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. And you might like them. I don't know, man. What's good, Dame? How was stream? How was the things? Did you complete the Gotti game? Dame's been playing the game of the year, by the way. You did? You completed? You completed Gollum. Nice. That's about the right way to spell it, considering how broken that game looked. You have completed Gollum. Very good. This looks like a bit... To me, it felt like a bit like Gollum. Like dark cave. Just without the broke stuff. To be fair, like the voice acting and stuff seemed alright, and the bits I saw you play where you're kind of platforming, they all seem fine, man. Like I know there's some bits that were a bit broken, it wasn't working out supposed to, but I think overall, did you actually enjoy it overall? Like, if you got rid of all the broken bits. Charles Ray, I said solid, okay, even though it did, yeah, okay, there you go. Like, to me, it just looked like a half decent platformer. And if it didn't have the broken bits that make you rage, could it have been a good game? Like, have they just missed some in there and gone, oh, if they just fixed a couple of bits, it could have done really well? I'd be tempted to play it, to be honest with you. It's my kind of game, man. Like stealth, RPG stealth. It reminds me, what's that other one that I fired up the other week? And you're like a trolley dude in that as well. Can't remember the name of it. Right, they're worse. We're not going to take them. But we are playing a game called Wyldheart today. It's an early access off Kickstarter. We backed it a few weeks ago, and they hit their funding, and then all the people that got the early access keys or paid for them got access last week, tail end of last week, and now we are playing it. There's effectively up to 4-player co-op. You can start campaigns and drop in and out, but it's not meant to, like, it's supposed to be for friend groups that can't always get together. Is kind of the angle they've started it from. What that means, I am not well equipped to explain. So you can go research it yourself. You're going to do 2D Souls-like platform next time? Okay. Yeah, man, so far it's alright. Well, I've done all this bit before. When I played on the weekend to just test things out, it's fine. Nothing that I came across, although I didn't get very far, is particularly broken or anything. There's definitely some inventory slot things I'd like to change. Mostly because I'm proper loot goblin. Because of how busy I've not been on Twitter. Yeah, I was going to say, actually, I haven't seen you really anywhere. But then again, I've been pretty busy as well. I've like been able to lurk. I've not been able to like really talk to anybody. Yeah. Right, we're just going to go full... no, we're not. Hang on. Eat this first. I don't know what it is, but we're going to have it. And then we're just going to try and bonk them. Fight! Fight and move! Fight and move! Fight and move! Yeah! Oh no, I got interrupted. Damn it. Fight more! Haha, we killed him. That was rapid. I didn't have this weapon on the weekend because it wouldn't... The like inventory is a bit broken. It wouldn't let you hold it. Or like the way you have to equip it, I didn't quite realise. Hell yeah, this weapon's sick. That was way quicker. That took me like 5 minutes last time and I had loads more health. Gotta go get a have a nice bath. Enjoy your bath time. Yeah, you've been super busy and stuff. And plus, like, the move into the new house, all that, into the flat and stuff. You've been busy. Fitted gloves. Simple studded gloves. What we've got is better. I don't want the shield. Hatchet. We could take the hatchet. Is there any other loot? Ooh. The better? Protection 6. It is better. Hell yeah. Take that. We will have the better stuff. Is there more? Is that the same one? Boots? Got boots. I'm going to be getting a new place here. Okay, no way. Holy moly, that's like... How long ago did you move in? Was it 6 months ago? Protection 2. Even though there's better for speed, and there is crushing resistance. I might swap them out, you know. I reckon we've got some other protection from some other stuff. 3 months. Is it only... Really? It feels longer than that. It feels much longer than that. So this... Where did we come from? Here. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Pretty sure we came through here, right? Have I checked these slimes already? Trousers were worse. Don't need any of that. Don't want that. Oh, shit. Do I want that? Do we want it? No. No, I can't have been through there because that's broke. We must have gone through that door then. Dun, 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 dun. Did I miss something else from you, Axel? I think just before Alan popped by. I was doing hospital interview things today. Oh, okay. Hope that went well, man. Oh yeah, I could have threw that in. I think. Am I supposed to throw this at something else, maybe? Was this the door we came through? You said piss, which isn't on your list. And then you swore to try and make me say, ha, get wrecked, nerd. Oh, Dame, Dusseldorf, hell yeah. If you haven't redeemed your mustard, please do. And if I miss what it is, tell me. Bum, 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 bum. And there's also now a few more redeems if you haven't been here for a while or you're new. So you got the check-in one to get your master, which gives you points towards the season's like top 10 giveaway. Where basically, if you're in the top 10, we'll do a spin wheel and see who wins some prizes. Could be something like a Steam key or a Steam gift card or like some merch or something. As well as the other ways to get points. So just being here, lurking, watching, chatting, that helps you get points. The more you do that, the more points you get. First, get the most points. Second and third, get the next most points. And then there's a first 25. So the first 25 people that get into stream and use that. It's ambitious because it's rare that we have 25 people use those types of redeems. But I put it there as an ambitious target. Because we're aiming to get like average views of like 20 to 30, mostly so we can get access to more lurker keys, so we can do more things with those, all that good stuff. If you haven't used first 25, use that. And at the end of stream, stick around for that, because when I raid out and hit raid, it will set up a new... They might even be shown, actually. Check your redeems. There's one called Last, which doesn't cost a lot either. But when I raid out, that gets activated, and there's only one available. So if you're quick, you get another 900 points added that way. I must have come down these stairs, right? Yeah, I think I did. Right, we've checked that way. I wonder if I have to break through that. Yeah, there you go, tops. So you've got Elmo number 1, Future 2, Escusium 3rd, Pixel, Squid, Monet, Angel, Dame, Bane. That rhymes. Sophisticated nerd, hell yeah. There we go. Axel's getting the... Oh, hey there, sorry. Oh, hi. Hey there. Why are you stuck looting? That's weird. We're not looting anymore, man. Oh, was I bandaging? Oh, I need the bandage. Shit. Get rid of my health was so messed up. Ooh, that bandage was good. Can I light that with this? No. Can we put that in there? Equip it? Oh, I'm going to eat it. Because I need a torch. And I have no space left to hold the torch. Ooh, that guy there. Hell yeah, there you go. Very good though, maple mustard. Unfortunately, I still haven't set them up so that, like, the more rare ones, like maple, jizz, gas, you're supposed to get different levels of points, but I just haven't done it. I can't take them. No, I need the torch, man. Where's the torches at? There's normally a torch you can take somewhere. I might kick that down. Maybe there's a torch in there. Gonna loot it or what, bro? Nope. I think I checked these already, didn't I? More looting. Luckily, there's not like a time restriction. Didn't do that the first time I played. Get stuck in loot mode. I'm gonna jump over here in case somebody attacks me from behind. Soft leather gloves. They're worse. That's poop loot, wasn't it? Open the door, break it down, and there's absolutely shocking loot inside. Delete the game. Why? I'm sure that wall wants like something chucking at it. Before we go through here. I am lost. I'm so lost. Ooh. Can I take that? G. Kick. Come. I swear I've been this way already. Did I close the door behind me last time? Still confused. Ooh, bronze spike. Blue. 26 for post. We'll take that. How could you? Bloody rude, daddies. Goddamn bloody rude. Your flaming galah. Yeah, I've been through. Okay, this is the way we came. Oh, actually, there might be a torch in there. Let's go look for a torch. 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 Who's got a torch? Nope, no torch. Haven't got space for it. No. Why? What's that? Bronze sword, one-handed. That's the guard penetration. Hell yeah. The iron penetrator, we're calling that. By the way, if anybody watching this who makes this game, please make it so we can rename weapons. So we can call that the iron penetrator. Thanks very much. Hope it all works out. Yes. Oh, we're going to get a new phone soon, hopefully. Oh, sick. Yeah, what to do, like your design stuff and things. Because I think the last one broke, didn't it? Kind of fucked you over a little bit. Oh, damn it. And that's nothing. I don't need these, do I? Hands, bind. Nope. All right, drop that. Drop that. We have 2 spaces. Let's go. Take. Yeah, one of the things I mentioned earlier is... Oh, now we've got that. I want to be able to hold a torch separately to weapons. I don't want it to take a slot up on my hands, please. It's just annoying. I want weapons and something to shield myself. I don't want to have to like keep on swapping it or like use it as a spot where I can have a weapon or ammo for the weapon. Now I need a fire. Where's the fires at? Who's getting a new phone? I think somebody said they're getting a new phone. And I'm getting a new phone. Oh, place. I read that as phone. Even though I read that message already, I read that as phone. My bad. Hi, Dixaxiom. Nice to meet you. My name's Fen. Yeah, agreed. We were in Jeff's chat. Was it today or yesterday? Slack Jeff, by the way. Massive legend. Yeah. Whoa, forgot about that. Who was it? Acoustic or someone wrote something? Maybe Doc. The Doctor Ains 75. Pretty sure it's streaming right now. Go check him out. Wrote something and it was spelt wrong. It might have even been me actually who wrote it, thinking about it. And but Jeff read it perfectly. It was like perfect for dyslexia. It just
My
he didn't even notice.
Lizard.
Brilliant.
And crabs.
There
I
he is.
apologise for giving you crabs, but I hope you enjoyed the lizard.
Why, thanks for the
I
crabs,
slipped
Jeff.
you a
We
lizard
appreciate it.
last night. Apologies for the crabs.
Oh my god. Dirty.
Yeah,
Dirty.
baby.
Slipping the lizard everywhere. But if you were going to be slipped a lizard, you'd let Jeff slip you, wouldn't you? You'd be alright. You'd forgive Jeff for giving you crabs after slipping you a lizard. I think everybody would. Right, we've got a fire. Which I bet we're going to find out we don't need this fire. Don't need it in the end. Just went and found it. Trigger on and light everything. In case there is a challenge that we actually get, like... There must be a point, like a challenge, if you light everything that's lightable. Which is going to take ages, by the way. But that's I've decided that's happening. Na, 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 na. Can we light anything else? I have to go back through the other bits as well, don't I? Like that as well. Like that. But first, I'm going to pick this up and see if actually I need to break that with it. I feel like... Because that wall looks breakable, doesn't it? Lift. And unless we were supposed to use this against that dude. Throw. Whee! Okay, nope. That was a waste of time. Bye. God damn you, game. Why does it look like a breakable wall if it's not going to break? Fix that. Continue to light all of the things. Any more? See any more? Oh, 2 more. Nope. Yep, 2 more. Hell yeah. Light. Like if you light everything that you can light here, you should definitely get some kind of reward for bothering to do it. But I bet there's not. No. Bum, bum, bum. How much is all the yarn you need then, Axel? And why don't you have the money? What did you do with it? Did you waste it? Did you just spend it on vapes that you then broke? Oh, glasses. You broke your glasses a few years ago again, didn't you? Is that like the second pair you broke? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Anything to light here? Nope. Ooh, could we like them? They look lightable. Climb! Oh, slide. Fine. He does climb stuff. But not that. Yeah, woohoo! Like, you should definitely get something for that. Is there another one on the other side? Doesn't look like it. No clue how much the yarn would be. I just know that I need tons to make as many cards as possible. Oh, God. So did you say, I missed it, did you say it was for the play? You'll make cardigans for people to wear? Because that seems like that's a them problem, that they should be giving you the money up front for the materials. If it's just you got stuff to make to then try and sell, fair enough, that's your problem. It sounds like a you problem. If you'd like an investor, please send your inquiries and your business case to Ben at I don't give a no. Fundraiser guy like, oh, now you make me feel like a dick. Thanks. Fair play. Where I can't really ask you where can I what's it for? What's it fundraising for? Go away, slime eater, no! Don't eat my slime. Get wrecked. I am, indeed. This is true. Have you met me? Take them. Coins? Hell yeah. Felt. I've got so many things that just oh no. Hang on. Can I fill that up? No. Let go. That's something that needs to be fixed. If you put an arrow in there and it's not full, it should just fill that up. It shouldn't throw it and then change it back. Yeah. Fix that. Also, can I just put that in my... Oh, no, it's two-handed, isn't it? Damn you. It's so we can raise money for our next show, since me don't get any funding. Yeah, I suppose, does everybody, or not everybody, but do most people do something like that to try and fundraise? I'm thinking, like, is there not a central person? Like, if it's a... And then I also need to make more stock for the Christmas market. Yeah, I don't know, it feels like somebody... You must have... Well, no, actually. If somebody's with a team of people who do the fundraising, yeah. But for the, like... for the show, so for the theatre... Like, if it's a theatre company, even if it's a charity, you have, like, somebody that's... above you, I guess, or like somebody that picks who gets to do stuff. I'm trying to think of the word as well. You'd normally have like a treasurer of sorts. You think there might be some money somewhere that they'd then like give towards stuff like you're doing, where you need material to then make stuff to then sell to make more money. If that makes sense. But that doesn't necessarily mean it exists, because it could be a different setup or a skeleton thing where there's not a lot of money. Because it's quite expensive, isn't it? Book. Leslie is in charge of finances, so she's the one who organises the fundraising. You don't have anything left in our last... Ah, damn it. You should definitely do that. You should definitely have money left, so that you can make more stuff. That's one of those things, isn't it? Budgets tend to get spent on stuff that you need, and you don't always have enough in the budget, so you spend over what you can, innit? Ooh, discarded backpack. Did I see that last time? I think I did, yeah. Ah, so you make the fire. Maybe use that flint to spark a torch. That wasn't here the first time I played it. That would make sense. If you get a torch and there's no fire nearby, you'd probably use that to set it alight, wouldn't you? Interesting. I might... Oh, got two of them. I could have two of them. Hell yeah. We have two of them at once. We set the other one alight with this one. Oh, that should happen. When I touch them like that. Oh, it does! Yes! We are wielding both fires now. Let's go. Touch the tip. Prop scenery equipment. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. You'd hope maybe there was some left over for like the next lot of... But it depends how many people. If there's 4 of you doing separate things and you all need funding to buy stuff, to make things, to sell stuff, you know, it's a big old circle you're going in. And unfortunately, I am Skintos Mintos this month, so I can't really help. I'll check in with me next month though. If you got, mind you, that's like 20 days. That's 10 days ago, isn't it? Might be able to donate a little bit of something. But we got so much going out at the minute. It's crazy. It's a crazy one, man. Crazy. As if a charity, like donate a little bit of something. Like a bit of charity raising. Anything more to light? I'm just looking for everything. If we got missing something that we haven't lit, then I want to light it before we leave. And then we raise money for Loros. What's Loros? Arriba, Loros. I think I lit everything in here, didn't I? Pretty sure. It all gone out. No, this is a different chamber. This is a different chamber. I totally don't have to do this, but I'm doing it. Just in case there is like a challenge where if you do it, you get points or something. I don't know. You need money for the loo? Did you mean loo? You need to pay for the toilet? Disgusting. Nope, nothing there. Oh, there's one there. Yeah. Light my fire. I wonder if they put those there and the idea is like you light them to know that you've been here. Because it doesn't really light up the area massively well, does it? It's not like a big deal. But it's kind of handy to know, oh, I've probably been there because that's lit. Loris is a hospice. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I'll probably forget that. You learn something every day and then I'll probably forget it anyway. Did I go in there? See, I've already forgotten. I've forgotten there. Is that a dead end? Or does that take it? That's a dead end. I think we have lit all the things that I can see anyway. Check the other door quick. Not one behind there, is there? Just in case. Nope. Is there more torches somewhere to light? Do 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 do. Oh, I suppose the other thing is, have you tried any of the like? I don't know if they'd have them. Oh god, something's following. Something's chasing me. Where is it? Somewhere. What's the word? You know, like clothing or like just charity shops and stuff that might hold some stuff like that. You probably have. I don't know how many you got nearby or within like a distance you can get it from. But there might be some like bits where people just have donated the yarn they've had. I don't know. Or maybe those people would donate it to you. If you've tried that, maybe rather than thinking, oh, I need to buy it, maybe some people will buy it for you and donate it from other charities or something. I don't know. Because most of I'm just thinking those people are probably warmed up to the idea of doing stuff for charities, so they might be like, oh yeah, and if it's like yarn and it's an old bird, she might have some yarn, just because old birds clearly always have yarn. It's like a thing they have in their purse all the time. But that could be a shout. Yeah, get out there, man. I don't know. Facebook. I can go to the like all the. Ooh, protection 5, speed assist. I think these boxes have refilled, you know, because I don't think this was in it last time. Speed, noise, crushing distance. Although maybe I swapped them last time because I wanted less. I didn't want to be so slow. But yeah, I'd try that. I would try that. That could be helpful if you've not already. You might have tried it already. Or even like places like, what's the place where you can buy yarn from? Like it's a big shop. I heard none of that because Twitch keeps cutting off. Like, oh nice. Did you swear? Just I swore. Basically, I was saying go to other charity shops that might have some yarn where people have donated it, or the people there working there might have some they donate, or know someone that would. Definitely this chest. Did I not open that chest last time? I swear I did. I've just been in here for so long. It's put more stuff in it. There's a technique for you. Just stay in the cave and it'll refresh stuff. Or the charity shop will still make pay for it. I don't know. I talk to them about it. I go, look, I'm doing this. I haven't got any money, but I need the yarn to do this for this charity. I'm just wondering if you either have some that you would fancy donating, or know someone else that might, that's like knits an absolute truckload of stuff and might have some spare yarn, or be interested in donating to this cause. You know, give me a call. I don't know. Or even go into like what's the shop called? Craft, one of the crafty shops, or all of the crafty shops. See if they'll just give you some and donate it. Just again, tell them the cause. Some shops, and particularly the managers, will have some kind of ability to do something like that. They'll probably just like, if they can, they'll like stock loss it, put it down as consumed, because maybe they do displays and things anyway and use that kind of stuff. Or they might have a budget to do stuff locally, especially like companies. If it's a national company as well, local companies maybe less so, but national companies are much more bothered about doing things like that benefit the local community or something else, because it can then they document it in places, and it goes towards their social. There's a section for it in like the pillars of a business. I can't remember what it is. not social governance. Basically, they get points. They're like, yeah, we did something nice. Woohoo! So yeah, I wouldn't. Without having tried it, I wouldn't knock it. I would go and give it a whirl, because you might be surprised. And it's not everybody's going to give money. You're going to have to like social reputation, something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. Like at the last company, and even hit this company I work for now. But the last few, they've had something like that where, for customers and stuff, you offered to go do like a day on a weekend, or even the working week, where you'll, I don't know, help garden an old people's home, or like a primary school, or like build some tables or something somewhere, and you kind of like gather up the materials from different places or get it donated and stuff, and then you lend your time, and you or your company notes that down, keeps a record of it. Maybe you put it on social media, that kind of thing, but it goes towards like that kind of reputation thing, so that when you tender for work, it's a bit different with the business I'm in, but when we tender for work, you could put that into it, and if anybody really cared, they'd ask you about it, and you tell them to go do one. No, then you just give them the proof, really. Or they mark him with like pick the best stuff and show all the cool stuff. But then if you're like a business manager like me, you'd probably show them the local stuff you did. You'd have some what's the word? Examples. There's a fancier word than that. My brain stopped working. So yeah, man, I would definitely give that a whirl. Ads in 3 minutes on the Twitchings, but not on the YouTubes. So if you're on the YouTubes, good for you. You get no ads. Ooh, that one. Oh no. Yeah, I think I lit everything, man. There was absolutely no reason for that. I don't think we got any points. So that time, we dropped that. I thought I dropped it. It's gonna be a really horrible time. This is the annoying thing. Now I can't. So like you got all white weapons here. I don't think I need that shield though. But if I want to move this two-handed item into a one-handed slot, because there's an off-hand item down there, you can't see it. Oh, you might be able to see that on vertical. I need a space to put this torch in. It can't drop, and I can't swap it for that, I don't think. No. So maybe the arrows? No, the arrows won't work. Are there any other bottles? I thought I picked up a bottle earlier. Oh, one of them. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Because right now I want to move this into there, but it doesn't recognise that if it just took that out, it could hold it. It needs this gone first. You'd have to drop it, then equip that, and then pick whatever you drop back up. Which, I don't know where it's gone. Where did my torch go? No, I lost my torch. Why? Oh, was that it? Oh, what was that? Oh, it was this. Can I pick this torch? No, see? Lost my torch now. Why? Let's find a way to get the money to buy the get receipts to get reimbursed. Yeah, if you can do that. Yeah. Oh, definitely. You'd be surprised how many like shops might donate you some. You probably need more than that, but I'd get what you can that way first. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? And even like, you know, you've got those like local fairs, local libraries sometimes have some kind of crafty people that work there. And they're often, like, if they're working in a library, they're probably not getting paid very much, or they're doing it for free. They might themselves or know other people that donate you stuff like that. And I would tend to be a little bit stereotypical, but a lot of those people most likely are people who make stuff like that themselves. So the high chance they'll hook you up with whatever they got. Otherwise, yeah, it's a case of waiting for someone that can donate the cash, so you can just go buy it, like, and not expect to have it back. Really, that's the easiest way, outside of getting it for free from those shops. A hooded stranger, a gaunt man, lies slumped amongst the stone, his lantern guttering in the damp. Slime and blood stain his torn pilgrim's cloak. As you approach, he opens tight eyes and gazes at you. You're not one of them, are you? The hollowed-eyed ones and the slime eaters? No. He coughs. A wet rattle echoing in the chamber. Please, hear me out. Don't have long left. Who are you? What happened here? His hands tremble as he gestures to the ooze creeping along the walls. They called it a trial. Said we'd be purified in the depths. Shaking his head, he continues, but the deeper we went, the more orgasms we had. No, the less we were ourselves. It's not faith that waits below, it's hunger. Nice. He fumbles at his side, drawing out the dented chalice of dull silver and bowl smeared with dried slime. I can read. Take this. Found it down here. Feels wrong somehow. Like it remembers me. He forces it into your face. Oh my god. Sounds like she's deep throating it. Please, bring this to Oswin in Elderlight. Why can't you do it? Get up, man. Message from Marek of Kerwin. Must find all the pieces left. The Gold Prince returns. He slumps, breath ragged, the faint hum of the relic echoes, and the beat of his fainting heart. A moment later, both fall silent. But if you talk to him again, he speaks. Look, he's dead. Oh no, he's alive. It's fine. He's totally alive. But you can exit this one. They fixed that. So now, if you leave here, you exit the cave, the first cave ever. And this is where the GPU might die. Because open world time, hell yeah. We made it out of the very green cave. We survived. Let's look at 80%. Hell yeah, there you go. I kind of 85-ish. Alright, cool. Because last time I had this up on the weekend, I had OBS open just to see where it hit with the game and OBS. It was around about... Yeah, I think it's fine now. The frames are limit to 60, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. Which means we shouldn't, like... Ah, sometimes when you jump forward, he dodges like that. If you're not pressing the button, he'll just kind of dodge backwards or sideways. Which is a bit weird, honestly. But if you push forward and climb, he does climb, and then... There you go. You can kind of parkour. I don't think they could definitely improve that a little bit. Like, they've got mountain, at least. Some of the windrows could do with learning. Like, down to kind of grasp that and get up. And climb stuff. Although there he could do with, like, grabbing onto it. I would argue that because there might be water physics, so it's slippery. But it's not the case. It's just you're not supposed to climb that, probably. There we go. Climb that. Can we climb that? It's slippery now. Climb that. Go. We're at the top for absolutely no reason. Let's freaking go. But I had to change, so to give you an idea of its current state in terms of like how well it runs. With 1440p. So what's that, 2.5K? On here. Which we're streaming in as well. I had to go custom, so I put the 3D resolution down to 45. Although actually, when you put it to custom originally, everything's at epic, and this was at 0, so I might have pushed that up higher. And I brought all this stuff down from epic to high far. I've left textures on epic, so I think it does make a slight difference, but everything else kind of left us high. Reduce the frame rates down just to help it along a little bit, and it looks pretty good. But even when you run it all at epic, it doesn't look a lot different from what it looks like texture-wise, like the trees, the characters and whatnot. So like the trade-off for doing that is minimal. So that's why I said at the start of the game, I think that maybe where it's so early, some of the render on these graphics maybe could be a touch better. I guess it's stylized, but like the character design is definitely more tuned in than this stuff. Trees look alright. It's like, do you need this much? You should maybe have an option to dial down how much of the like this grass you see, because I reckon that's quite taxing on the 3D, because even at like high it was using quite a lot of 3D, to be fair. VRAM, not a huge concern, but for a 5080 it was fine. It's just when you stream it you need a bit of headroom. So anyway, let's talk to the guys. What time is it? 11:30. Hell yeah. Talk to Evo. Take Binker. Binker's the horse, by the way. It didn't tell you that to begin with. You have to go figure that out. Take Binker. You deserve it after what you just went through. Really, that should take my horse Binker, or take our horse Binker. So you know it's on about the horse. I thought I had to go find someone called Binker. And yes, I did go wandering before I went to the horse because I'm an idiot. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Again, I think they put out some stuff about voice actors months ago. I wonder if they'll do some for these bits. because it's awfully quiet without it. I don't think they're into using AI, so it'd be nice, even if like people from the I think one of the things you could have done on Kickstarter was pay to be have voice, or you could pay to like create something that they put in the game, like design something. That might still be available. It's quite expensive. But if they're running out of voice actors and they want more for bits like that, they should definitely just ask the community, man. There'll be plenty of people up for it. I'll be up for it. So let's have a look. We can pinch the horse's bottom. No. It's that bottom option when you go look at the horse is you can look at their inventory. So you got like Binker's inventory here above me, or on vertical you can't see, it's to the left. So you've got some extra slots you can put stuff in, which is great, because we'll put this stuff in there, yeah. Stick that in there. Yeah, stick that in there. But me being the loot goblin I am, I still don't have enough space. Get the right lining panel, scraps. Ooh, there's different types. You've got linen lining, linen panel, and linen scraps. Wall panel, wall scraps. Interesting. Put that in there. And there. There. Keep the coin on us. Put the wolf meat in there. We'll keep that. Put the head there. Lockpicks will keep. We keep everything else, to be fair. One-handed sword. I might put the there. I don't know, man. Yeah, put the sword in there. And the shield. Because I'm gonna probably go around picking stuff up in a second anyway. We'll have a little look around before we speak to the horse. And we can set this alight, I think. We can make fire. Hell yeah. We have to hold it down, by the way. And in 2 minutes and 43 seconds on the twitchings. We can sit by the fire in the rain, which has no problem being light, even though there's rain. It's a bit weird. It's totally fine. It's not bothered by the rain. Could have built us like a shelter, lads. Damn. Just stood here for ages, I bet. Here you can make food, by the way. So basically anything you've got, it will be highlighted, and then you click it and it goes into eat there. And I thought maybe you could stick this into your backpack, but I couldn't find a way to do that. You can't drag it anywhere. All you can do is eat it, which I've done. And then there's like a food thing just here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm kind of just at the bottom of the screen, hovering around it. You regain health while well fed. So the more well fed you are, the more likely you are to regain health. If you run out of that, then I didn't know if it was for the party or just for you, to be honest, because I haven't played with anyone else yet. And you can do crafting here if you've got enough bits for stuff. You can repair things. Again, you will need probably materials to do that, because I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. We can pick an emote. Put a hat on. Put the hood on. Wave for attention. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hand heart. Oh. Yawn. Oh. Anyway. And then sleep till dawn. Do that. I want to see what it's like. I haven't done that before. And I don't know what the relevance is of that timer either, like the day to night. I'm guessing at night time maybe some other stuff comes out in the world. From my limited knowledge, effectively, if you look to the trailer, I think there's two ways of traveling through the world. I think you can do it just on foot and kind of just explore, or there is like not really a fast travel, but there is. It kind of zooms out to the map when you go look at the horse, and you can just pick a slot, click it, and it will kind of do an animation of this like character on almost like a board moving along. That I will show you. The only thing, I don't know, hopefully they fixed it, but last time when I used travel, once you go into the menu, you can't come back out, so you can't like just look at it and decide not to use it, if that makes sense. But hopefully they've done exit somewhere, or just press escape. But here you are, yeah. So you got to the horse, and you can like probably enter back into Soggy Hollows. You can select, you can't go really far away, you have to go section by section. So you pick a section, basically unlock it, travel to it, settle there, have a look around, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go back to here and see what happens. So I didn't do that last time. Nothing. I got all the way to the village in the first run I tried without anybody following us, which is kind of nice. Ads on Twitch. Because first I'm going to explore this and see what's around. Did you know holding T opens up the radio menu where you can select your primary ability? I don't think I have any, but actually that's a point. Do we have any skills yet? Got 3 points for skills, so there is a skill tree, by the way, just down here. That shows your state, so like where all your stats are at the minute, which is kind of nice. You got your journal, so stuff that you've heard about, in progress things we haven't got at the minute, and completed. Very nice. Quite clean cut, to be fair. Pretty simple at the minute. Oh, that's showing green though. It's weird. Have a look at skills. So you got lots of different things here. You got adventuring skills, survival skills, dungeon skills, and then individually you got weapon skills. Unlock each of those, and then there's magic as well. That's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff. So maybe raw endurance, increase your total health by 15%, increase your total stamina by 15%, increase your, I think stamina would be nice. So we run out of stamina a lot when we're fighting. Increase your total spirit. Might go with stamina. Yeah. Survival. Basic herbalism. Hey you. Allows you to identify and harvest common plants and fungi. Basic skill allows you to harvest and usable materials. Basic efficiency. All of that I don't know if we need it yet, so I'm just gonna avoid it for now. But again, I suppose a big part of this game is to have a party of people that come and play, so you probably gear your player a certain way, they'd gear their player another way, and so on and so forth, so that you kind of, as a everyone's coming together. A party, that's a better word, I could say that word. You'd have like loads of different skills and just rely on each other a bit more. Basic detection allows you to find obvious hidden doors and traps. I feel like we've got that. I don't know if we need more right now. That basic sneaking allows you to move quietly and avoid detection. I like sneaking. Sneaking is fun. We don't need any of them, do we? Sword. What do I use the most? I've been using that axe quite a bit. Or was that a mace technically? I don't know. What's the sword do? Basic sword blocking, 12% deflex. Your sword attacks 15% more damage. Ooh. I think until like you know what weapon you really enjoy, outside of bow, because I'm probably always gonna have a bow, you might want to save these. Your arrows do 50% more damage. Critical hits, bow deal 50% more. I think we should go. Why would you go? Arrows do 15% more damage. Critical hits with bow deal 50% more damage. So why don't you just go for the first one? Because that means more damage, doesn't it? Am I being stupid? Do you get like 15 plus the critical damage? But if you're going to get that anyway, would you not just get that doing this? Are they not the same? But this is better. You'll take it. Steady aim. Ooh, your attacks with bow and arrow gains 50% damage. Hell yeah. Might have to take that. We've got 1 point left though. We got increase your health, increase your carry capacity. Hell yeah. Increase your total spirit. I might do. I'm a loot goblin. I'm gonna have to go carry capacity. Sorry. Mine's all mine. If there's actually anything around here to loot though, because it looks pretty bare. Let's have a little look. Water's pretty though. Got a little bit of animation. Not so much on like the move in water though. There's only that like the animation behind you, minor. Doesn't need to be in all the games. It would be nice to see. You'd hope that like around this first area there might be some things that if you bother to look around they leave for you. Even if it's just like a bit of lore or ideally loot. Loot would be nice. Can we have some loot please? If I climb up there am I going to get more loot? I want it. Damn it. Thought we could have climbed that. This is sad. Come on, boys. Could at least put a crate here or something. Very sparse area. I suppose, really, in terms of the story, it's just supposed to be the staging area, isn't it? You've been in the cave. You're getting set off. I would need at least 4. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of yarn, yo. That's a lot of yarn. What if you, like, drew them? Just draw them and sell them. And be like, yeah, they're made to measure. Like, but you could. Do you know what? You probably could do that. Don't know if it'd work, but you probably could. Like, made to measure. But then, yeah, you'd have to sell a certain amount probably to get enough money to buy what you need to make one. Yeah, relatively custom, but maybe a select amount of colors or something. like keep that lower so that you know you don't have to buy as much. So you could buy it in smaller bulks first if you don't sell that many, and then you like do like a promise, you know, X amount of time till you make it. Why has it gone really dark? I mean, it's not as effective as just having it to sell, but like, if you're stuck, that could be, you could try it. Maybe people will use it. That feels like you go in there and they've just not made it, because that gets really, there's something over there, look. Leave scene. Oh, okay. That's like you go to the next area. That's why it went dark. So yeah, kind of open world, but not really. Like you can, outside of those trees, you can see far. I'll go up there and show you, but you can see a bit further away. This area definitely could do with a bit more loot though. I feel like it's a bit sparse. And it's not like a survival game where you break stuff down and craft and build things, really. Still, the only really thing you craft is things for your weapons and food. And then maybe stuff to use on like staffs and magic and stuff. But I don't think you build houses or anything. Not a proper survival game. It's just a story-led D&D type of game. Oh, sad there's not a lot around it, you know. Expected there to be like a little bit more, like even food or enough to like make your first health potion or something maybe. Resting at a campfire patches you up, but it does not improve your sense of hope. And I think we really want to go that way probably. Do these two not give us a task either? I thought speaking to them gives us a task to do. Oh, they're gone. They disappeared. Where did you go? Why? You left me. How dare you? Maybe that's because I got in on the horse. They fucked off. What's all those dots about? Ooh, can we enter in there again? Find out. Let's go in. You're back in the cave? No way. I thought that'd be it. Be locked behind you. You can. But the person is gone. But there's a backpack there. Interesting. Ah, we can't loot it. Do you think some of this regenerates, maybe? We've been out of this area? Nope, that's empty. Ah, all of my things that I set alight are not alight anymore. Boo. Oh my god. I am defending against you, Raptor. He's gonna get burned. You gonna get burned. Not yet. Not. Sorry, Slime Eater. Armor penetration is +0. What's the point in that then? It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, just penetrate nothing. Well, he regenerated. I think any of this stuff does. Bronze thigh bone. Useful to gnaw on. Nice. We could take a cold skull cut. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think you could back down here, man. I was wrong. I was mistaken. Ooh, that door's locked, which means there might be loot behind there again. This could be a cheeky way to just, like, grab a bit more stuff, you know. Mind you, the loot in here was crap last time. Ooh, hemp gloves. Worse. But money. Hell yeah. I'll take more money. You can just keep on going out and coming back in. Just, like, re-roll the dice every time. Part of the game, right? Just doing the dungeons. And I don't think you have to complete this dungeon now because you've come from the end of the entrance rather than the start. Longsword. 5 to 13. No, we don't need it. Let's only do 48 things of yarn, which brings the cost down to 2 for the yarn. I mean, that's still a lot of stuff, man. Is that like cardigans? Is that just cardigans? Or are you talking about like gloves and stuff? Other things that make stuff. Hopefully the big boss doesn't read it. Ooh. Protection 6. Noise is +3. Piercing resistance is not the same, but we got more resistance. I'm going to swap that out, I think. Where there's a bad guy here somewhere though. And equip. Equip. Yeah, I might keep that. Until my thing is full at least. Just cardigans. But that's a lot of cardigans here. There's a lot of cardigans, man. Might take that for now. That ring does nothing. Grants wearer magical abilities, but demands sacrifices of obedience to dark forces. Wielding it requires caution to avoid corruption. Oh, okay, so you could wield that. How does it do something? It's dangerous spikes and intricate metalwork make this gold ring. So that's not magical. Warm to the touch. This crystal that grants. No, that's magical. I wonder if you have to have something that. I'm tempted. We'll see what it does. Can you like shoot stuff now? We can kick stuff. Gloves, they're worse. That shield's not. Ooh, arrows? Hell yeah. Arrows. Since those are the quickest to make. Really? Cardigans are the quickest to make? Is that just because you know how to do them so well? I would have thought it'd take ages. I thought it depends on what else you'd be making. Everyone in the party is required to help. Yeah, I would have done that. So it doesn't know that we've done it. Well, it does, but it's forgot. I wonder if you're not actually supposed to come back in here. Okay, we're beta testing. Ah, no, there's a slimy thing. Ah, get away, slimy thing. Critical hit. Suck it. And it takes a good second for that. Like, loot the corpse to pop up. Beanies are quicker, so if I only do buy 2 of each yarn, then it would cost... Well, yeah, there you go. It's a bit easier to get hold of. But again, see, you're thinking now you only need a certain amount of yarn. What if you could just get them for free by other people donating them to you? Because they might prefer that than giving you money. Like, especially like other shops and like craft shops and stuff. Honestly, miss a trick there if you don't ask them. Then go in, don't call up. It's much harder to say no in person. Given those big puppy dog eyes, please, please. Don't do that. It'll scare him off. I think you're having a stroke. Scatter of Wolfbane. Ooh, give me that potion. I'm gonna take that flint thingy. A purple bronze sword. That's a weird colour to be bronze. Like that? What's that? Two-handed. One-handed. Yeah. It's quicker to buy yarns than I have enough. Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, buy it if you can get the cash to buy it. Yeah, but otherwise, this is a dead end. Oh, maybe that's the one thing here, because that. Oh, because I think you come down. No, hang on. Yeah. This wall gets opened up by me doing something on the other side, doesn't it? So you can't do the whole cave again. But yeah, I'd buy it if you can. But in the meantime, go out and ask them. Nothing to lose. It's free to do. Just takes a little bit of confidence, I guess. A bit of begging. Never hurt anyone. Apart from beggars got beaten up. And then also, do you know what? You might even inadvertently, by like mentioning what you're doing and why, you then create other interest for those things that you're supporting. By telling, just naturally telling more people about it. And then they might tell 3 or 4 other people, oh, I met this person today who's doing this, and I give them some yarn, and da-da-da. Oh yeah, I want to. And then if there's a website, something they can go to, like, I don't know, they might say no. Do you know what I mean? Domino effect. Domino. Alright, let's get out of here, man. I'm going to get out of here and then come back in and see if any of this changes. So, like, this slime here, what's in this one? Although we are losing food rapidly, by the way. Forget about that. So that one's empty now. So if we left and come back and that's not empty, we know it does, like, regenerate. I guess the only downside would be you're losing that, like, food down the bottom. Like, if you can make enough food for that not to matter, which I'm sure you can do as you wander. So that's gone down. We were like 110, and now it's 87. That's quite a lot. It's dropped. Oh, there's no slime there now. Where'd my slime go? Maybe it's smart to it, or it just changes every time. I don't think there's these 2 slimes, really. No, that's the same. There's some new stuff. Bronze spear. Another shield. No. Where's this one? Ooh, emerald, poison damage, ammo attached to the tip of a staff. I don't have a staff though. Don't want the axe. If you could, if there was a breakdown mechanic, or like you go somewhere and you can sell or break down the tools, then I get the point in taking it, but I don't know if there is. So I'm not going to bother. Double slime, yeah. Oh, no, worse. Can't bounce with the shield. It's quite cool though. So if you get out of the cave, like say you're in a group of 4 playing this, and you all come out, and some of you haven't quite got what you want, you just keep on going back. Go back a few times, get some more shields. Do you know what I mean? Like, probably find a bit more coins somewhere, maybe if you're lucky. But if I could get 2 or 3 beanies out of each cakey yarn, yeah. Now you're thinking. I suppose the other side of that is also, what's easier, like, what would a price of a cardigan be? Do you just let people pay what they want? Or is it like, ooh, that's a purple one. It's a raid!
A crew's come through. Chat, say, hey, they're here with you. The pantry opens, the shelves extend. A hero jar place, we welcome friends.
Welcome in. What's up? How you doing? Trying to find it on the screen, man. Welcome in. If you're new, or in case you've had a bonk on the head and you lost all your memory, here you find a welcome distraction from the noise that is life.
Is he?
You will, and I had good fun. But here for now is Doc. He's a legend. Just ready in with a bunch of legends. We love him. Nice to see you, Doc.
Yeah.
I just thought you were fucking sat in Discord on your top for no other reason, just being like, fuck it, this is where I live now.
I'm so
Sorry.
Who's that you got on
I'll leave it a stream.
Books or someone?
Love you, pal.
Who's living in Discord? Who is that voice? That Celsius voice. Welcome in. How we doing now? Saz, good to see you, Tiny. How you doing, man? Nice one. Oh, hey there. You got some maple mustard. Let's freaking go. Saz, I've missed you. Axel's very stressed. Missing you lots. Moody Cow, welcome in. How you doing, TPK? Good to see you. What'd you get? Oh, dear. You got some mustard gas. Sad time. That's made by me, by the way. It's out my ass. I bottled it out. You're welcome. Smell it. That was funny. It was the time that I was Hero. Okay. Just popped into your VC. Just like, oh, everybody, I'm just going to come say hi now. Nice. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate the raid. I figured you might try because you're still going for the top points. You got edging slightly closer. But how was stream, man? How was the things? How were all the stuff? What did you do? Rocket League. So you finished with Rocket League, but you were on something else when I was looking earlier. I can't remember what it was though. Tell us stuff, man. And if you've got a raid run, please do. But if you want to tell us about what else you're up to this week, if you're streaming, creating stuff, doing stuff, making Lego, all that good stuff, let us know. And anybody else from Doctor's community, if you didn't realize already, because maybe you're new or you've had a bonk on the head, very streamer supportive here. So if you make stuff or know someone else who does, tell us all about it. You can probably wait for Doc to tell us first. But then once he's gone quiet, you're like, yeah, well, I do it too. Or I know this dude, they do this. It's really cool. Even if they don't like stream on Twitch, if it's somewhere else, TikTok, YouTube, we stream to YouTube. TikTok's new account has been over 50 now. It's just a case of getting authorized to stream there, which would be nice. Hell yeah, I want to top points. Started off from John Carpenter's Toxic Commander. Ooh, okay. I don't know that. Oh, look, who I came back inside from watering the flowers to. Horse, was that horse? Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you. Apart from like the future past me that comes on like, welcome in if you're new, or in case you've had a bonk on the head and lost all.
Mustard's like that because if he were any spicier, he'd be a hot sauce, not a mustard. Life's just a condiment mix-up. Kappa.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. How dare you? Yeah, welcome to use the bot boy. If you at Mustard's bot, you can ask it to tell you something. Ask a joke. It's connected to an AI and it will just say something back. It's connected to, I think it's ChatGPT or one of them. But I want to maybe put it into Grok because Grok's a little bit more twisted, isn't it? So it might come up with some slightly more unhinged things, which it could be nice time. But anyway, let's go have a look at the pantry. If you didn't realise, when people raid here, we have to put the picture in a jar. And I said put the picture, not to the picture, all right? Here we are. This is the shelf of docs. It's the shelf that is full of docs. We're going for like making this whole middle shelf
Because
docs.
when life gives
okay?
you lemons, ginger adds the zest, and a smile that says, I redo naps for fun.
Nice. Okay. See, I think Grok would have a much better answer for that. It could be like
Fench just got that special talent for stirring the pot, like a fox, but with extra sass and a sprinkle of chaos.
What can I say? What can I say? It's fun, right? I like it. It won't be affected by stream elements dying, by the way. Anybody sad about that? I'm a little bit sad, but Acoustium might have found a fix.
And it's going to
Oh my god! The doctor's streaking! Quick, look at his non-jag Willy! When? Don't know, mate. I've no idea. Look what I made. What did you make? What did you make, Sass? What did you make? Did you make a funny? Did you make a funny? I'm confused, man. What the hell? What do you mean? Where's what you've made? Tell us. Show us. Tell me more. Oh, I missed something. Has it gone right in my head? Why is at the doctor such a
tiny
legend?
silver sass. With that sass, you might be the one missing a few brain cells. Luckily, Mustard's just here to spice things up, not solve crimes.
Have a working brain cell? Wow. Well, I need to do it so it reads out the question though, because I have to read it before then it starts answering, and then I'm confused because
Because the Doctor 1875 prescribes epic plays and cures boring streams with a dose of pure legendary vibes.
Do we agree, Tiny, and anyone else from DocStream? Do you agree with that sentence? Also, I'd like to be able to do it so that I can talk into the mic. I
Roasting
might
the
have to press a
streamer
button
already?
and it responds.
That's some spicy chat energy. Watch out, or the Salt Bay might make a cameo. Hot pepper emoji. Smirking face emoji. The Doctor speaks.
It's true!
Must be true, or it's just good cosplay effects. Trust the wisdom, or at least the charm.
Tonight's tonight.
Dreezy! Dreezy! I said that right?
And again.
Who's streaking now? God damn it. Is that double streaking? Moody Cow, thank you for the streaks. Hell yeah, on a 5-stream streak. Kicking Doc's ass. And here's all the Docs. Nice to see you, Dreezy. How you doing?
Oof, Axel, throwing punches is so last season.
Punchable face.
How about a high five instead? Way friendlier and less lawsuit why?
Yeah, how about that? How about doing that? How about being nice? I'm early with the dual stream format. I don't know what you're saying. Don't know what you mean. Don't know what you mean. Thank you, Father. Appreciate that. Big love. Yeah, if you want to dual streaming, do it the vertical on Twitch as well as horizontal. I think Doc's doing that too lately. And we're on YouTube too. We would be on TikTok because I started a new account, which means that the old one that had access to it, I'm not using now. I'm using that for TikTok Shop. But the new one's only just over 50 followers. And I don't know what are the metrics we need to get to then let us stream on there too. But we'll be on there soon, I think. Smoked Gouda mac and cheese with bacon is the best. How about we ask Mustard my body bot about that? Really hate the raid and run, man. How dare you? Why do you do this? But gotta take the new doggo out. Oh, that's nice. Gotta be up early in the morning. Boo. Good stuff, man. Production is fire. Thank you, Jerezy. Nice. Tell us more about your stuff. Do you do things and create stuff and things? And maybe I've seen you and I forgot. I don't know, man. If I have, just roll up the chat, man. You'll see people think I want brain cell. Someone donated $10. Hell yeah! Oh, was that you? Was that you, Tiny? Did you donate $10?
Sorry. You need to at least follow the channel to use the smart AI bot. Robot emoji.
Wow. It grew by one. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that was a thing, but thanks for the follow, horse. Also, bastard for not following before. Did not. Okay. Who donated? Oh, previously. It didn't just happen, did it? Previously, we've had 10... Unless that just happened today, I don't know. The Twitch donations get me because I don't have a thing that fires for that. If you donate via the Tiltify link, which is better, honestly, because they get the charity gets more money.
Real food flex.
Then it'll tell me.
Smoked Gouda mac and cheese with bacon is basically a hug from the flavor gods. Bacon always seals the deal.
Nice. Seals the deal. Giggity. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Let's go. Right, hang on. Back to the bit. We're going to check out Doc because we need another picture of Doc. We have 4 Docs so far. His tops raids is 5 in a month, which will be neck and neck with Gary Ferret still. Doc, I think, is going for at least 6 to get the top number. And we've got Tuesday, Thursday, and 2 next week. So he's got plenty of time to raid and get the top score. He could even fill the entire top shelf if he's really, really spicy with it. I'm a whole ass charity. I need donations. We should start one, Tony. The tiny foundation, that's what we call it, but it's massive. Anyway. We're back here, but yeah. If you're new or you've had a bonk on the head you don't remember, very streamer friendly here. If you want to like shout about yourself or someone else, introduce us to new friends. Good people find each other here also, so bring lots of people in. We want to fill this place up like a Loot Goblin's backpack. All the while raising money for charity, doing the things. Mizu was an amazing bean last week. Donated something like $300. So that means some of the things that he did was rewarded with play a game on hard mode with a forfeit. So we're playing Dead Space last Thursday and this Thursday on hard mode with a forfeit or a challenge. And then next week, because First Light is out and I have early access on Tuesday's stream, we'll hopefully play that Tuesday and Thursday on hard mode if there is a hard mode with some kind of forfeit. And then there's other games in the future that we'll do too. But for now, we're playing Wyldheart, which is early access. We put it off Kickstarter, or at least we funded it on there and got an early access key. It's like a D&D RPG game that is really meant to play with friends, but the benefit and the whole point of it is they've made it so that it's made for like friend groups that are quite often busy and can't quite link up and play together, so that you can kind of do it solo or in like little groups and not lose the campaign totally. So it keeps it alive. So keep your eye on it. If you don't know it, Wyldheart, spelled with a W-Y. And from the stream, do you know what? Yeah, I recognise the name. That's why. So if anyone doesn't know, Chord Group is, I've spoken about Dom a few times, Cast or Die. You see, so there's probably some clips somewhere and definitely some streams where we've talked about it. But yeah, go check it out, man. Cast or Die, especially if you're a streamer. Just like I support, like the Only Super, Cast or Die, and Content Debt were like 3 spots I would go to and spend time in, and just pick up the stuff you can. Especially if you don't just want to do it as a hobby, you don't care. If there's like things you want to improve and do, and maybe like you feel like you're a bit stuck, you want to take things a little bit further, then they're great places to go and check it out. Can a mod work? That thing? Lol? No? What do you mean? Mods can't do nothing. Don't know what you're talking about. Tiny sassy? Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be good. Because I'm not saying anything wrong. Okay. Thanks, love. Anyone wants to lessen my stress? Oh, I thought you were going to put that in there and then put like Sass's thing at the end. That'd be brilliant. That'd be lovely. All right. Joreezy. Let's check out Joreezy quickly. Joreezy! How dare you?
Let us know if it pains.
It's Joreezy.
Pain? That is for lesser.
Wearing a mask. Hell yeah.
Stay on. I know no pain. Bring me the mask. It is ready, Master.
It is ready.
Yes, it is. Perfect.
Iconic.
Never again will mortal eyes gaze upon Victor von Doom.
Gaze.
From this moment on, there is only what I have become. There is only...
Proper bastard, just chatting noise.
Dr. Doom.
And so, what then?
Holy fuck.
Dun dun dun.
That voice just threw me off.
You watching a comic there? Is that, or was that a game you're playing and you select through it? Hey, there you go. Bit of a Joreezy. If that looks like your kind of thing, maybe go check him out. Drop a follow. You do deep dives into conspiracy theories, fringe history, and other weird rabbits. Yeah, I think, you know what? That rings more of a bell as well. Hell yeah. So if you like, we like all of those things. If you like those things, maybe check Joreezy out, check out the content. Be a damn good time. But for now, the doc has raided him. What we'd like to do is obviously to get him onto that lovely Raid Heroes pantry. Go check him out quickly. Sometimes I'll do it at the end of stream, but it's getting close to that anyway, to be fair. We've been playing Wyldheart for a few hours, even though I got a little bit later than planned. But here is the doc. 1875, he's a simple UK man. He likes to smoke and he has a dog, and he had a jag for a while. And then something happened to the jag. He no longer has the jag. And if you see him anywhere, take the piss, it's fine. Call him Dockless, Jagless Doc. There we go. Or the Doc without jag. Or Jaggy McJag, no Doc. No Jaggy McJag, Doc. There you go. Stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. He's not actually a doctor, by the way. Don't go for him any advice. If you've got some kind of itching around your groin, just cream twice a day. Go see your doctor. That'd be a good idea. We can ask Doc. He might have had the same thing. I don't know. But he's not a doctor. I wouldn't do it. But he sometimes plays solo, often plays with friends. So you'll see him collabing, co-opping, soloing, all those good stuff. Plays lots of different types of games, but often finishes with a bit of Rocket League. You can see here from what he streams when we click on his name. We have a little bit of Toxic Commando, which isn't him wearing no pants and waving his willy around. That's different. Rocket League, Starship Troopers, Extermination, Far Far West, hell yeah. And then if we go over here, we got Rematch and Eden Crafters. All right. And then some streamers that he recommends is me, Matt. We got Average Padre in there, Venomous Panther, Hero of Harlia, Slacker Jeff, who's an absolute legend. Check him out Sunday to Wednesdays, 12 midday UK time to about 5 p.m. UK time. Damn good time. And the minute he's been, and for a while, he's been playing Lord of the Rings online for ages, because it's like a 15-year-old game that's constantly been updated. It's got a bucketload of content. And outside of that, he'll then do like a day or two of a week doing something else. I don't remember what else he's doing at the minute. Might be Crimson Desert. And then AKA Books, absolute legend too. Go check him out, man. Do all the things. We need a picture of the lovely man, not me. Go away. Don't want that, no. Let's check out his stream from earlier, see if we can get an up-to-date picture from his just chatting. Hell yeah, there he is. There's a duck. We've zoomed in so you get to see extra. There you go. Leave it. Hang on, let's get the middle. Get more duck. More bats in the ants. So you can find like a funny face. Because his face isn't funny until he pulls a funny face. Bit smiling. Bit squinting. Not smoking yet. You're wank. Okay, that's perfect. Thanks, Elmo. That's brilliant. I found the bit I want. Elmo's chat on stream. By the way, if you don't know what these are, there's an app called Stream Avatars, and you can select different stuff, and you can make your own as well, like little pixel things. And then as people come in, and even if they don't talk, you can set it so they pop up. But when they do talk, it says what they're saying in there. It's kind of fun. I used to use it, but then I found with everything else I do on OBS, it uses a lot of resources. So I just dropped it at the end. You find me, Jeff's making his day living hell. I mean, funny, yes, Tiny. Tiny is the mod of all mods to make things difficult, and Jeff's, no, you're not. You're amazing. Go away. No, we don't want to add. Go away, Danish Endurance. There's an ad on my screen for Danish Endurance. What do you think that means? Out of context, because I'm not showing you what it is. What do you think it is? Guesses in chat. Danish Endurance. What do you think? Sass makes my life. No. Sass makes your life lovely. Sass is your kind of vibe, man. You two would vibe off each other being toxic. Oh, did you see that? So he like claps, but it could look like he's measuring his wang. As Elmo's talking about his wang size. See if we can find it. Go slow motion. Speed 0.25 with sound, just to make it sound really bad. Thanks. Here we go. Why aren't you getting that though? Oh, not getting sound through from that. System, browsers. Remix. Why are you not getting it through there? Properties. Let's just restart that quickly. Go headphones and then remix. Okay. Try again. There you go. How? Yeah, right? Exactly how? A wang. That sounds sexual, so slow. Wang. The statement of something. I don't know what he said. This is him being very drunk. There you go. Yeah, there it is. Can we like stop that really quickly? Hang on. By existing, evil. Max doesn't want to be like me on the whole cocktail Turin times. No, Tiny. It's all a mask for your jelliness on the inside. Hard on the outside, jizz on the inside. Was that? If you, Doc got a PP command? Is that what it is? Is that why the wang? I forget if there's a wang command. You're a cocktail of terrorisms, trauma, and talent. I missed it because I was reading your message. Damn it. Is this like a what would you call this? Like it's something off, like a chaos off or something, or a terrorism off? No, that's wrong. Don't say that. A tism off? Maybe a tism off. Why don't you two duel? See who wins the duel, and then we'll decide who's the most terror and tisms. A jizz off, yes, have a jizz off, yeah. That's my kind of. That should be what we have. Don't have duel. We'll have a jizz duel. Terrorism off, yeah. Wang's that big. There you go. ID duel. There we go. Up for the duel all day long. I'm going to take an entire thing. Nice. Have we got enough space to open Canva? Possibly. Hell yeah, we do. All right, let's go find a jar to stick the dock in. Actually, make more sense if I duplicate that one. We copy that, stick it in there. Make it bigger, that's what she said. Oh, crap, made the wrong thing bigger. Damn you. Sure. Bit bigger. Hell yeah. Now you're grounded, Axel. Yeah, you won't be able to get it. I'm playing it. This is a song I made, by the way. I made this song from lots of AI. So there's so just so I don't get paused or muted. There's a bunch of them that all sound very similar. It's just background music. So sorry. Sorry. There we go. Another doctor on thing, man. Hell yeah. Get him stuck behind another dock though. There we do. And nice. Very nice. Hell yeah. Get rid of that. Shift over there. Take that off slow motion. Otherwise that's going to be cursed. And play for a bit longer. What if we use CC? See what he's saying. We've got CC on here. Wow. There's no CC. Those captions not available. Yeah. Show captions were available. Yeah. Is that because he slurs so much he can't get it? Yep, Suno. Exactly. Exactamundo. I made I think I've made probably some in the region it could be more 400. Just loads of random 400 just so that I can select between. I've just not put them on the computer yet. But they've all got this is a certain type of vibe, there's another type of vibe. Just so we've got a bit of difference in what we want. Series of 5, not transparent, current page, done, download, noise. Hell yes, Sass, redeem the first 25, let's go! I need a sound or something like that though.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Sometimes it works, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Right, Raiders. Are we ready? Let's go back to the pantry real quick. Alright, nice. We're here in the pantry. We need some help to get Doc onto the shelf, so I need you to rub things together. Could be your hands. If you haven't got a spare hand, rub something else. If you're already wiping your ass, great. Rub it a bit harder. I don't know. Do the things, man. Keep rubbing, get the static energy, and then in 3, when I do your countdown, I want you to touch. So if you are wiping your ass, wash your hands first. It's really difficult to do it, we've got to be honest. Maybe finish that. Wash your hands, rub your hands whilst you're washing. And then in a few seconds, when I tell you, ready? 3, 2, 1. Magic. Thank you for the karma. Appreciate you. Your karma on me, your karma on you. I will hydrate. Thanks very much. Oh yeah. There we go. We have the dock. The dock. 5 doctors, all in the middle, and then the amazing Sussy Susan, Damien Fairchild, and Nana Salad from the crew team, which stands for, if you don't realise, creating or cultivating relationships, embracing well-being. What a team, what a guy, what a people. Doc should be part of that. He's a good boy. Deserves to be, man. Alright, cool. 4th green. Let's go. Get rid of that. Back to the game for a little bit longer before we raid out. If you've got any suggestions of where we might want to go, let me know. It doesn't mean I'll do it, but you can always mention it. Ooh, I can see someone who might want to... Yeah, I can see somebody who might want to raid too, though. Hell yeah. Gonna lurk in that stream for a bit. We'll have to play the rest of this game. Oh, yeehaw, aka Demon Fighters. Yeah, I saw that as well. Possibly, maybe. Raided him quite recently. I saw another friend that might want to go see that. I don't think I've raided into before because normally we're not on the same time. But yeah, keep them coming just in case.
There is no
Hell yeah, somebody got VP. Salsa Pause. She's playing Soul Frame mode. Ooh, cheeky. All right, keep that in the brain. In fact, do you know what? Let's just go check out some people that you mentioned. Rather than, because I've got to go in a sec. There's no point playing the game. Let's go check out the people that you say. That's Nana Salad, by the way. If you don't know Nana, you gotta go Nana Salad. Very simple, very easy to spell. Nana Salad. Do that. Click the follow. Say hi. Say she's a legend. All the nice things. Got Nana. Got Damien Fairchild, also part of the crew team. Playing Dead Space. Hell yeah, double Dead Space. We're doing that as well on hard mode as a forfeit thanks to Mizu's donations. It's a really horrible time. But it's actually kind of fun, man. But Damien's a good lad. Met Damien in at TwitchCon last year. That was good fun. Whilst they were known as Demon Fighters. Mustard, my B-Day's coming up. Want to make me mod for a bit and unmod Axel so I can take him out. So that it could be funny, B-Day gift. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Deleted. Wow. Couldn't take it. It's like, nope. Not gonna happen. What is that other name? But I've already forgotten the name you said it earlier. Salsa Pause, that's it. Salsa Pause. Great name, by the way. If I could spell it. Salsa Pause. Nope. Yes. Salsa Pause. Banned immediately. Just like bye. Don't ban him. Someone's butt hurt. Yeah. Big time butt hurt. Salsa Pause. There you go. Tolerable. Put the music back up. Tolerable. I can zoom in on that. Hang on. As you can see it. Horrible. My name is Salsa, and yes, that is my natural hair color. Everyone is welcome in my stream. Please don't be afraid to say hello. Enjoy the chaos. Just know if you troll me, I'm trolling you. There you go. And look, there they are. What's not to like about the hair, man? Look. Should you give it a little stroke, a little pat, pat, or like the Twitch pat, which is a bit of a weird pat, if I'm honest. Or we could like chin tickle. Totally consensual. It's fine. She's banned from my channel.
Well,
Axel, such a good...
let's keep it spicy but sweet. Maybe Tiny Silver Sass is just seasoning the chat with some sass. Hot pepper emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Yeah. Well said. Nice one. Anyway, there you go. There's Sound Support. But Soul Frame. I need to get back to that game, man. But there's so much else going on right now. We've got First Light coming up next week. Dead Space Thursday. Some more Wyldheart at some point because it's actually quite good fun. Wouldn't mind seeing what more there is to offer in that. But Salsa Pause is 30 from Ohio. Gremlin Chaos Energy. And I hope that's okay. Very nice. Yes. That could be cool, man. Right, keep that in mind. But then we've got Orange Soul, who's an absolute legend. If you haven't come up with Orange before, or otherwise known as Soul, you should go check him out, man. It's a goddamn good time over there. Zoom out there. Birthday stream.
Embracing your
it's
inner
his
sass
birthday
with
stream.
style.
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
follow.
remember,
Let me follow
even
your.
comedy queens need a crown polish now and then. Crown emoji. Smirking face
we're gonna
emoji.
Follow Salsa. But we'll definitely raid Oren because I didn't even know it was his birthday. God damn. They're raiding birthday things to him too. He might not even, if he doesn't have his raids on, because sometimes he turns them off for stuff like that, then we can check out. But he's recently partnered, not that long, been streaming, about 18 months, maybe less, I'd say. Might be less than a year. And part of the Astral Covenant. You can see that. But it's damn good time if you like Elden Ring, lots of like kind of funk house, good tunes, vibes, lovely people in the chat. Then honestly, Soul's a great place to go to if you're awake at the right time to watch it. What was that? Must have bought it. I like it. It's funny. I'm embracing your inner sass with style. Just remember, even comedy queens need a crown polish now and then. Nice, okay. Just that I'm not banned. Wow. Well, be careful. I mean, I don't think Axel will. It's all just talk, man. Like, they love you, really. They love your vibe. They love the things. Hell yeah. But yeah, Saucer's a good one to go to. But Oren's definitely on the mix there. How long going to ads? 14 minutes? Right, to not rob people of ads. Nah, Joe will raid out now. May as well. Was he still reading his stuff? Don't want to interrupt that, really, though. Check again. Oh, no, don't ban her, because doesn't that go against you when you do that?
Always ensuring that every single person feels included.
He's crying. He's got the cries on. Oh, it's like a Jeff thing when you make him cry, man. Oh, yeah. Right, I'll see if he's letting his raids in, but we'll go raid out now because it is already late. And I too have to be awake quite early, but Salsa Paws, we've already followed or checked them out. Hell yeah. Good recommendation. Seems like a nice person. That good stuff. Thank you for any of the follows today. Thank you for the raid, Doc. Absolute legend. For coming by, talking. Everyone that's been around, lurking, all that kind of thing. If you haven't redeemed your stuff, you want to redeem that now. And don't forget that when I raid, as soon as I hit it, there's going to be a redeem that becomes available called Last. If you get there first, you get another 900 points toward the top points. He banned me. Well, I mean, they banned you. Is it they? I forget where we're at now with Axel. We haven't seen Axel for a while. Raid. Oren. So you got Orange Soul, US streamer. I don't think he's Canadian. I'm pretty sure he's from the US. But he's a dance coach, I don't know what kind of dance. If I'm unsure about, I don't know about coach, but he also what's the word when you judge stuff? So he's a dance judge. So I'm guessing he's from that background, that kind of world. You kind of see that in the way he talks and his flow and all the rest of it. But a nice setup, got a great mod team, all good stuff, good vibes. Can't say anything more. Definitely, if you've not checked him out, I would be surprised if you don't like it there. And if you don't, fair enough. Fine, it's not your vibe, it's not your vibe. People like me in your community, so I'm good here. Yeah, I'd say so. I can ban you. No, you can't. If you do that, you get banned. You don't ban people. I do the banning. It's my job, not your job. Your job as the mod is to encourage a nice atmosphere and be great to everyone and help everybody feel at home and engage in conversation. Make the vibe better. It's not the fucking bad people. My job. Anyway, I know you're joking. Lawyered. Yeah. Right, anyway. Hit the raid. There you go. Last is available. Use it if you want the points. If you don't, forever hold your peace. Oh, we haven't done the giveaways, have we? Oh, no. Who have we got in for giveaways? Where's the giveaway, Will? Where are you, Lactor? Yeah, there you are. All right, we've got Axel, Dame, Elmo in the mix. If you missed it, tough. Type the word free now. It might be into the next one, but it probably won't. We got to do it quick, though, because we're about to raid out. And if you don't know what this is, come back next time to get into the next giveaways, and we'll do some more on Thursday when we're playing Dead Space on hard mode. It's changed. I changed it to free just to mess you up. Also, it won't do it whilst we're spinning. But we might be able to fit another one in before it raids out, if it doesn't die. You didn't say anything? I just said it really quickly. I said it earlier. It should have been it. Axel, the Gutwolf, GG's. All right, I'm going to tell you when to do it, Sass. Do it now. Do it now. Quick. Do it now. Say free. Free. Anyone else wants to do it? Say free. Not frigga me. Frig me? Okay. With 2 E's, man. God damn it. Yay. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Nope. Okay, go. You got last. Oh, did you? Hell yeah, let's go. I didn't see that pop up. You did get last. There is a sound for it. It must have been muted by that. Quick. It's going to raid out. I don't think we'll get there, man. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Thursday playing Dead Space on hard mode. We can't reload unless we're out of ammo. Say hello to Soul. Use all the stuff. Copy and paste the, you know.
It's wild that I even get to connect with you, Forge. I don't know, dude. You're something special to me, Forge. Raiders. Sorry, my eyes are raining a little bit.